autopilot. Like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Have I ever been hella drunk and then got home and had to do the car check in the morning?
Bro,
nah.
I ain't had that, but I had to remember where I parked the motherfucker.
I got hella drunk and had to cause now at this point I do not remember how I got here, but I know I'm here. Oh shit, let me look at the car.
Oh shit, that's a long walk, huh?
Bro, yeah. I look out the window, I see the car, I know it's there, and then I'm like, all right, let me see. We straight. And I park good. When I know I park good, it's good.
There was only one time I was that fucked up. And I didn't think I was that fucked up, though, because I was, like, waiting 2 hours to sober up.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, we must have got in the car, and we was taking that back road on 8 Mile to try to come back to West Lane. And you know how dark that motherfucker be.
Hella dark.
I'm looking,
Dark.
I'm like, damn. I look over at Aaron for me, I'm like, bruh, I am not good to drive. I'm like, bro, I gotta lock in right now because this motherfucker might get kind of tricky.
Bro, I mean, we went
Straight away too.
We all went to Applebee's, I think, one time, bro, for the finals. I think it was when the fucking Raptors won or whatever. Nigga, we was drinking them dollar margaritas.
Oh shit.
Throwing them back though, bro. The whole
we had like
game.
fucking 15 of them.
Bro, I must have gotten in the car and was like, oh, I should not be behind the wheel. Nigga, I was like, let me just go straight. I got to make one left turn, bro, and I'm home. That's it. But, boy, that was a long, leaning sideways type of drive right there.
You guys are awesome.
You know it's bad when
Nah,
you got
them Henny margaritas that you put me on the last time.
Oh, it was at
Chili's.
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 Yeah,
them
Henderitas.
Yeah,
Hey, them things smack.
Henderitas.
Yeah, for sure. Them
Them
Henderitas.
Y'all gotta try the
Swag.
little happy hour. It's a blackberry one. Fire.
Blackberry Rita.
Fire.
What's your favorite kind of alcohol? Or what's your preference, I should say?
Cool.
Tito's.
Dark.
Tito?
I'm drinking Tito's now.
Cognac.
Y'all eat booty?
No.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you eat booty?
I like Douce.
what that got to do? What you throwing in that random question in there?
That's that
And then
dude.
not answering the question.
He had a flashback to the Douce and booty he had one night.
The dude. Oh gosh. I don't even want
The
to know
Douce
why.
would make
the
you do
Douce.
what she say.
Oh no.
Man, where Late Deuce at? That's what introduced me to Deuce. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, shout out, dude. Lady Deuce. I got a couple videos of her from back in the day. That shit's hella funny. Yes, the slideshow and shit. Bro,
She still rap?
I think I have no idea, bro. I have no. Does she still rap?
Yeah.
She don't rap no more. Late don't rap no more. Fuck what you heard. She's
That
no
shit-
longer a rapper. I don't care what anybody says.
That shit was dope as hell, though.
If she is, tell her to let me know.
He said,
Song.
he said,
Shit, I don't know. She gotta tell
She for
somebody.
sure had some hype. I was like,
She did.
She was, yeah, she
didn't
did.
wanna-
She
wanna
moved
do
to
it no more?
ATL.
Oh, she's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, she was
Oh.
out here.
Yeah, I thought she was out here.
Yeah, she was out here, and then she fucking just moved. Oh, that is a torch, bro. That is like a campfire torch. You feel me? So when I go camping, I get in the woods.
I thought this was a mini taser or something.
It looked like some. You feel me?
Hit a nigga one time. Yeah. Back up, nigga.
They got an accessory that you could buy to do that.
Hit him with it.
You gotta,
Didn't even open this.
you got, you gotta take that side piece off right there, right there, or your right hand up
Hit him with it.
on top, right there.
Oh,
Pull it
nigga,
down.
I didn't even want senses black on
Yeah,
black.
and
I didn't even
then
see.
push that.
We gonna take this shot.
Yep.
Yep, sir.
Motherfucker nice.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
clean.
man, let's get this party started, man.
Dirty dance.
You feel me?
And I got your bitch, she smoking with me.
Doing that for.
One more word, swear I met you niggas head time. From my
Favorite, I'll be dead.
want me dead, they coming for my head top. Asking for a hand on one more time, you get your hand chopped.
1, 2, 3.
Hold up. Any nigga out here that say fuck with me,
Got my hands off in my feet. I bet I still run these streets.
Told little baby, she got no bag, tell her get who I be.
Let me know who I be.
G-O-A-T-O. Since you on that bitch, you put that pussy on the leash.
I just get a bag of change, put that bitch up on the leash.
They don't grind, she don't eat.
I don't fuck with slow feet. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey.
Hey, I don't fuck with slow feet.
This is the hashtag Keep the Change
Nigga.
podcast, and here we are once again.
Ah.
Episode, I believe it's 3 for your head top. My name is Damo Business G-O-A-T. This is John the Jonester. I know it's not his name, but Jay Jonah. I like to say John the Jonester now.
It's good.
And to his left is Uncle Stink, also known as EB3. And to his left, it is Don Wani the GOAT.
Yeah.
And you are here with us today. How y'all feeling today?
I feel great. How you doing?
I mean, you know, I'm somewhere between immaculate and superb.
That's a great space. That's a great space to be in. You feel
How
me?
you use that?
Tired
I
though.
like how you put that.
What y'all do today? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, it's a nice little Tuesday afternoon.
I tried to sleep till I got here.
You tried to sleep till you got here?
Yeah.
You needed some rest?
Yeah, I tried to sleep till I got here, bro. I need a rest for real.
Just put a little bit closer. You had to get some rest?
Needed rest.
Well, why was you so tired? What's going on?
Work nights, nigga. I'm tired.
I mean, I know that. I'm saying it for everybody else that doesn't know your
He was in there
day.
getting wiggly last night. You feel
I
me?
was working, bro.
Get mad at me.
And I gotta take Eddie to school in the morning and shit.
Who's Eddie?
My son. Big 40. Big 40 water.
Big 40.
But yeah, I gotta take him to school and shit. And you know, after you do the running around, it's kind of hard to just come home and lay down. So you gotta like unwind, and that shit take time. So
I feel that. I feel it, man. Niggas got energy. What about you, John?
Shoot. Didn't really do much. Worked out and then had to put my aunt on some stuff like along the lines of the firearms and everything. She trying to join the club.
You a firearm holder?
Yeah. I believe in my rights, yeah. we got CCWs around here. Yeah.
Conceal,
What's it?
carry. What's the CCW? Conceal, carry, writing?
It beats me.
I'm a nigga that got one though.
He said, whatever that piece of paper say, it got my name on it, and I'm good for it. You
I
feel
just know
me?
it mean legal.
Okay. What about you, Marcus? How's your day? Swin diggity?
Yeah, shit, it was cool. You feel me? Nigga just went to work for nigga, what seemed like forever, honestly. But you know, I just go in there bullshit. It was a good day though. I mean, it's my Friday, so you know, when you got a Friday, kind of like, you know, it make you feel a little bit better with the other day.
My nigga got a Friday on a Tuesday. Y'all hear that? Y'all want his job.
That shit crazy.
Hey, I can't tell y'all where it's at though until later.
Maybe never.
Maybe never. He may
Yeah,
never
don't
know.
lie, bro. You ain't getting no details about your life. That nigga's capping. The fuck? Hey, so before we got here, bro, we was talking about that Dre and Jalen Green shit. Do you have any insight on it? I heard that he's pregnant. We were talking about, well, of course, off camera. He's 21, she's 38, we believe, and we're talking about, you know, is he grooming what she's doing? Because we heard that she's pregnant. Is that okay, or was bro supposed to make his own decision?
Shit, I think if I met Dre at 21 and I'm an NBA star, I'm gonna do the same shit.
Hashtag facts.
You feel me? Like I see it. Like I mean, people gonna look at it because they're like, oh, it's the age shit. Da 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 da. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, bro, we niggas ain't. Most of the world ain't in their realm. You feel me? This nigga probably been dreaming about Dre since he was 7.
But now that he's a super NBA star, he could get her. So what's the issue? You feel me?
What's the issue?
No issue.
So that's not grooming?
I mean, we gotta wait till later, bro. We gotta wait. We gotta see how it plays out after the baby, bro.
What you mean after the baby? Like after they have it?
Yeah, after they had a baby, we're gonna see.
So we're sure she's pregnant because that's what the report says. What if it's just a rumor?
I mean, if it's a rumor, it's a rumor. But shit, if
What if she
pregnant,
pulls
she
a?
pregnant.
What did
got
old
it.
girl do to my guy
She's
Markel
You
Bridges?
talking about Brittany Renner?
Yeah, what if she pulls a Brittany Ritter, Markel Bridges?
I mean, shit. Then it's a learning lesson.
Facts.
Gotcha.
But at the same time, his baby mama is still Drea, so
Right.
he ain't, I mean, how mad could you get unless she pulls some wild shit talking about I need child support, I need this and I need that.
Also, I do want to say,
That's why I say you gotta wait to see how it plays out.
can we even compare Markel Bridges to Jalen Brown? Because Markel Bridges is actually like a dogging ass hooper. I ain't gonna lie, like he is
rough,
the
he
dog.
rough.
Is Jalen Brown? I mean, I'm
Jalen
sorry, I
Green.
said Brown. I'm Green. Is Jalen Green? You feel me? In a higher echelon than him, or is it just like folks and strokes?
You talk about like just like in basketball terms, like is he like a higher? Like,
Yeah, like is Jalen Green star bigger than Markel whatever?
Oh, definitely,
Bridges.
definitely.
Yeah.
Because Jalen Green was a top player coming out of high school. Really,
You think she gonna hold on to him like a what was I saying? It was trophies and treasures. You think she's gonna hold on to that nigga like a treasure or a trophy? Cause trophy. She's just,
Trophy.
you feel me? Just a trophy for a little bit.
Because she know, man, she got about maybe 10 at the max before he start wiggling around. He's still gonna be young. She gonna get older.
Yeah.
So like she get in good right now, and then they probably got some type of agreement where he could just go do him. He's still young.
So when the baby pops, she gonna disband.
No,
I'm not
she gonna still
saying
be
that.
around. But I'm saying like when
That's
she
what I
get
mean by
older,
treasure. Like you
I
feel me?
mean,
It's just like
I say
handing
she
it to the
gon-
next person every year.
She gonna keep him for a minute, I would say,
Yeah.
like until like you'll see once that baby come. Once you have a baby, everything changes, bro. Shit is not the
It's
same.
not the same.
It's not the same.
Nothing was the same.
You
Drizzy.
have a baby, all that shit changes, bro. Your whole everything. you
probably like
doing.
5. Yeah,
So,
I don't want to speak on nobody's downfall, but I say like maybe after like 10 years, he gonna be like, I want something new. And I mean, what can she really do? She ain't gonna have no leverage. She gonna be what,
I think
48?
Yeah, almost 50.
Yeah,
I
10
think-
years from now should be 48.
I think the
Yeah,
pressure is more.
But I mean,
so-
Angela Bassett like 65. I feel
Bad.
so.
But think
boy.
about it, he gonna be
Bad.
31.
She can groom
though.
me.
BADD. Bad.
30 years, she can groom me, bruh.
But who knew gonna come out and he only gonna be 31?
He needs to go get him an ice. A little
But
spicy,
I'm saying
man.
there might be some other new girl that come up in the next 10 years. So
Jalen needs to get him a
but
little
look, this
spice.
you got
But
to
then
look
he'll
at-
be grooming that by then, no?
You think all the-
Another
all the-
10 years?
all the games she
31?
going, all the games she going.
What's the cutoff for female grooming and what's
Bruh,
the cutoff
see,
for male grooming?
That's what I was just about to ask. Cause I'm
Yeah.
saying, I'm like, cause look, all the games she didn't gave him, right? She got hella games. She didn't gave this nigga hella game. He was with her. Boom. Now he leaves. Now he's gonna do the same thing
To the
she
next
did to
one, to the
him
next one.
to a female now.
yeah, it's
You
a
said
cycle.
10
He's gonna
years,
put
she
it in
talking
a-
about
in
somebody
a-
10 years
yeah.
older, 31 to 21.
So
What's the cutoff for male grooming and what's cutoff for female grooming? Like,
I say,
grooming. Well, we gotta
talking about like
establish that because
shit, we talking about she
If you-
grooming him and he 21.
like
that's
the,
not grooming.
like the double standard.
He,
of,
so
like,
so no,
the
he's
age-
not. He not grooming then.
No, it would only be
He
grooming.
not getting groomed.
It would
If
only
she
be
was going to
grooming
the
if
high
she was
school
going to the
games.
high school games before he was 18.
But before he was 18, so
Yeah.
18 is the
Before he was
cutoff point of
18.
grooming
Yeah.
for men, yes, I would say.
for a woman.
18,
man.
depending, because if you like 40 something, you talking to an 18-year-old, that's still grooming because they still have no life experiences
Yeah.
coming out of high school.
And like I say, it's all about XP. You gonna gain a lot of knowledge. Like they're gonna put you up on a lot of shit, but they also ain't gonna teach you the full, everything you really want to know because they don't want you to leave them either.
That's true.
she
they
gotta
know
be
that
at
they
least
old.
2 years removed.
You know what I mean? They know that they old, and they know that I got to keep you how I keep you. You know what? It's molding.
So for both genders, the cutoff is 18 years old.
No, I say
Nah.
20. I say 20. At
21.
least let them
I
be.
think 21.
I think
At
20.
least 21.
You got
22.
you at least gotta buy me a pack of woods or a bottle or something.
True.
Hashtag
If I
facts.
can't see you to the store to go pick up nothing, because I only want woods and drinks. So if I
True,
can't get
true.
none of that, then
We can't do that. We can't get into the casino together. We can't do.
can't go to
like,
no club.
You feel me?
We
Like
can't go to
we
Vegas.
can't do shit.
But I
like-
got a fake ID though.
Nah, that's bad. You ain't getting me stopped.
But I think at the same time, it could be like they could have some agreement like shit. Like I want a kid, you want a kid. We both established. Let's just pop this kid out. You feel me? And continue on living.
Get it in writing.
You
But
feel
that's
me?
why I say 20 ain't bad though, because if you start talking at 20, like
Mhm.
in that 21 age, y'all can start taking it serious.
Yeah.
But like if you talking to like an 18-year-old
Mhm.
and then or a 17-year-old and then it gets up to that point, yeah, that's grooming.
So
Nah, yeah.
yeah. But so what do y'all think? Like so, like I said, she 38, he 21. How much shit can they have in common? You feel me? That's a big ass gap.
That's a
lot.
good question.
Exactly.
A lot.
That's a
You
big
think
ass
so?
gap.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I've actually been in that situation though.
Well, do tell you, little player, you
I was 21 talking to somebody who was like 36.
89.
No, 36.
72.
They like to fuck.
Hey, she did. She did.
They
Yeah,
like
she
to
did
That was
have
fast.
You feel me?
She did have a baby. She had a house and everything. But yeah, it was crazy because like literally she was going to my college around the time we was in like middle school, getting ready to go to high school.
Wow.
She was
Damn.
she was in college 07, 08.
Damn.
So it was just
player.
like it went full circle. So
That's
I
player.
guess like, but yeah, you could have a lot in common.
I mean, it all depends.
I don't know what I'm gonna have in common when I'm 21 and she 30. 'Cause at the end of my mind, I'm like, man, where can I get up out of this house? Not that I'm stealing from her, but bitch, when I come here, I need there to be orange juice in the refrigerator for sure. I need snacks,
That's
food.
You worried about the wrong
the
thing.
bare minimum.
No, but that's the issue though. Like that big of an age, I feel like
it's coming full
us,
equipped.
you would have been ready to use her.
Yeah,
Drea is using Jalen Green.
yeah.
I mean, that's the depiction that we getting from it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think you were saying earlier when you was like, you gotta know what you're getting into when you're getting into it.
Yeah.
But
So-
she's still Drea though, so she already got a bag, don't she?
She
Is it-
should be established.
Is her shit
She
gonna go up
should be.
every, 200 million every 5 years from the collective bargaining agreement though?
Shit, but
No,
who know?
but she
probably
still got some though.
She probably got endorsement deals though. Like
But
she
now
could
if
get
she's
paid
pregnant,
$200,000-300,000.
if she's pregnant by a nigga that his salary is going to increase every 7 years from the collective bargaining agreement, an extra 200,000. When you get your super max, he's going to be a max player, right? He's going to have at least a couple of seasons where he's has an all-star season. He's definitely going to have an all-star season sometime soon. Stephen Curry and LeBron is not going to be here forever, as well as KD and even fucking Kyrie and what's your boy name that played for the Suns? Both of them niggas, Devin Booker and
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal. Both of them,
Beal.
they're not going to be all-stars forever, so he's definitely going to get that season where he popped, bro.
True.
So,
Time's
like,
coming.
she's adding an extra 200 million to her.
But I feel like that shouldn't even be included though, because we all know with sports injuries could happen anytime.
But that's if they
But
get
that's
married.
the NBA contract.
That's if they
Right,
get
but-
married though.
But no, but you got a child though. It's so easily she can move and be like, oh yeah, I need this. We was living this high to these standards, and since she already has money, she can be like, I had money, but when he did this, it upped my portfolio. And now I'm
And
not
that's
getting
what
that
I'm-
same amount of money.
Bruh.
Do you think she's exposing him more to more stuff, or he's exposing her?
If he's doing it right, he can be getting exposed to more, but you got to be willing to learn because he's
Yeah.
probably not in a position where he wants to learn. He's playing basketball every day. Like, you got to think about it. He's trying to make sure he's the best athlete he can be. So hopefully he's doing that. I mean, I've seen some things that look like he is, but you know what I'm saying?
I think she's changing his life. Cause
If she bossing him up, that's different.
Just like you said,
If she bossing
like,
him up,
all
that's
he doing
different.
is
That's
hooping
different.
right now. Look, she putting him on some stuff.
I hope so.
For him to be out with her like that, and for them to be in the situation they in, yeah, she putting him on some stuff.
All right, so
Definitely.
She is.
let's put that in the coffin, man. One question, you feel me? It's a personal question. Where do you find your inner peace?
In my car. And the only reason I think, like, dead ass, because I find my most peace in my car, bro, because I fucking feel like that's the only time I'm ever really, like, fully alone. Like, more often than not, I'm driving to my girl house. I'm driving home, but more someone might slide, or you feel me, or my girl might pop up, which is fine. But other than that, I'm going to work. I got to be around people. I'm going to the store. I got to be around people. You feel me? Like, not saying that people are fucking up my peace, but being at
Nah, fuck people. I hear you.
You
I
feel
hear
me?
you. I hear you, boss.
yeah, but
I
like
hear you,
being,
pimping.
but being in
I'd
my
rather not
car,
deal.
I feel like real peaceful. You feel me? Because it's just me. I had times I'm sitting there, nigga, yelling. I didn't yelled in my car, cried, laughed, nigga, had a good conversation. I done had all types of shit experienced in the car. You feel me? Like, stay with me.
Yeah,
It's peaceful. You feel me? Can't no one tell you nothing.
yeah. Roll my wood in this motherfucker.
That's
Smoke
dope.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all feel the same? Y'all both picking cars?
I wouldn't pick car. I'm not gonna pick car. I would say for me, it'd be, if I'm gonna be realistic, like just peace for myself, not just like, you know,
Can't
peace
hear
for
you,
me and not like just if we're talking peace for myself, not like just peace for me and my kids and people around me. Like peace for myself is like when I go fishing. That's my
what's up.
it's my away time. Ain't nobody really out there unless I got a brother or somebody, cousin, whoever want to come out there with me that day. Whatever we go out there, I'm gonna smoke. I might buy a little drink, sit out there, throw my pole in the water, see what happens. Watch the water, relax all day, smoke weed, drink a little bit, chill. Nothing too crazy.
That's real. That's
Just
real.
relax.
There's
feel you,
some
big dog.
There's some type of shit that you don't even like check your phone or nothing, huh?
No, I leave my
Just
phone.
gotta
I'll
not
put
even
this.
worry about it.
I'll put the speaker on, put a little station on or whatever, and then let the shit sit. Especially if I'm by myself, I'll go put the phone in the car, let the shit sit, and then I'll put my pole in the water, put my chair out, or sit in the back of the truck, and I'll just chill,
Yeah.
smoke some weed, sit there, just vibe out.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Put the bell on the pole, my shit ring. I get over there, boop.
It's medium large, dog.
It's medium large. You funny as hell. Nah, for me, probably be. Ooh, that's a deep one. Either with, kind of like what Ed say, being outside, or like camping,
Yeah.
or either like skating used to be big for me. So like just being by myself, being able to
Being in your
listen,
mode.
yeah,
Yeah. You
learning new stuff.
You
So
feel
that's-
it.
That's why I go to the gym so much. Like I feel like just putting yourself in them high pressure situations just to be able to let stuff out.
Pressure makes
Is-
diamonds.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
being in action, right?
Yeah, being able to refine yourself. Because if I'm just sitting around all day, I can't be at peace with myself because just internally I'm gonna feel like, man, you wasting time.
Yeah.
That's
You could be
gangsta.
doing something.
You could be doing something for sure. I
So-
feel that. I
Something
feel that.
productive could be happening.
Yeah, something got to come out of it.
You got to do at least one productive thing a day, bro. That's what I be trying to tell myself.
Facts. That's why I'm
At
be
least
telling y'all to
one.
write goals down and accomplish them. That's why
Facts.
every once in a while I be like, man, do yourself a favor. Write a goal down, no matter how big or small. I don't care if it was like, nigga, clean out the stuff from under the couch. Nigga, write that goal down
Right,
and
that
accomplish it.
motherfucker.
You know
Do
what I'm
it.
saying?
Get it done, nigga.
But all of y'all, you know, Marcus' answer surprised me the most. I was like, damn. Because I ain't going to lie, in my car, I feel anxiety.
this nigga.
I either got to get to where I'm going or I hope this motherfucker don't break down. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't feel cool.
Yeah, like
But fucking what John said, fucking, that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I got, because pressure does build, compressed diamonds. So I feel like when I'm going through a hard time, but I'm focused, that's when I feel like I'm the most calm. Because I'm like, I
Facts.
feel like I'm climbing. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm one of them anime niggas, like I'm on fire and my aura is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
you
just,
feel like
I'm
that,
just moving.
that vibe
nigga, get
around
out
you,
my
huh?
way.
Like
You know
the
what I'm
energy is
saying?
all hella good and
like
shit.
even though a nigga tired, I feel like niggas still feel like the whoosh, whoosh, like you know how Goku just standing there. You feel me?
He said, I'm on the couch.
transforming
just
I like
shit.
that. You gotta add that sound.
But I'm
effect
just
in
a musician. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's a good feeling to have though, to feel like you locked in and you accomplished something and
Mhm.
something's getting done. Like you feel me, you moving.
That's the best feeling,
Once you,
bro.
Yeah, and when you finish and you just sit back like, all right, cool.
When
You
you
get
can-
that slight second to reflect. You're like, all right, cool. But
yeah,
gotta get back on that shit again.
yep. Can't get distracted.
And that's just crazy because it is hella easily to get distracted.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, your shit did surprise me, the car one,
Yeah.
because I'm like, damn, bruh, it's been countless times in the car. You know, everybody has their moments in the car. You know, you got moments with your guys and everything like that. So that's always like a peaceful place for me to always go. But I'm like, at the same time, nah, it's fishing, bro. It's a different type of feel. That's why I be wanting y'all niggas to come out there. Just a different type of feel, bro.
I don't know how to fish.
Fuck fishing.
bro.
I be getting.
This
my
is
base
Sukiani
covered.
talking
What that
about
mean,
her
make
job as a
magic or
position.
something? What is musician?
I tried to run magician into my shit, but y'all niggas don't know when to not talk. He makes sure, like, nigga, I'm finna say this. Hold on,
It's
nigga.
good.
He's gonna get into what fish he caught, his
Nah,
stat line and
But
shit.
that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I-
I make music. I make
I-
music. And that's not all I do. I make music, I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician. And I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick. For the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
None of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So I just want to say that I'm 100% on Suki's side. I don't like how Bobby just tried to play her. She said, I'm not a musician. She said, I know.
Dumb.
What Suki is trying to say with her young, energetic, mildly aggressive ass is that she does more than just make music. She's not just a musician. She does everything.
Does she do
That's
magic?
what she's saying.
She's a mogul.
She says she doesn't do magic.
Hell no. Her ass illiterate.
You got the young black queen fucked up. No, bro.
We know who
she's
reading
not a
comprehension
musician,
is
but she
low.
does music, nigga.
No,
I'm not a killer, but I killed. Nigga.
she didn't.
So
No.
One
Her ass
quick
said,
question.
I don't think I know.
What is thinking? That's ghetto.
No, yeah, she said, I don't think. Bobby said, I know. That's what happened. No. Suki didn't say she knows. She said, I don't think. Bobby said, I know.
Right, but she said, I don't think I'm not a musician. I know I'm. not a
So
musician.
look, this is who everybody's looking up to now.
So
The relationship stand a chance 2024 moving forward.
yeah,
for the young generation, they're
fucked.
they're washed.
it's curtains.
They
over.
look-
It's curtains.
You got girls looking at Suki like, yep, I'm trying to be like her. I'm trying to find a baby daddy. I don't think. I'm trying to get ready.
I
Come
know.
on, bro.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap for these little kids.
So ain't it y'all job? Y'all was just preaching the other day how, the children are our future. Ain't it y'all job to teach them motherfuckers how to love? We can't do that, but we can put some money in their pocket and make sure they sell some drugs, though.
That's
That's all what's going to happen if
Whoa.
we
Start at
finish.
home.
Stop. Let me finish.
I'm listening.
We talking about putting money in niggas' pocket. That's all it's going to do without the proper training. We got to teach these motherfuckers how to love first. And first love starts with love within thyself.
Hell yeah.
I feel like Suki love herself more than these little niggas we trying to give money to. You talking about, nigga?
So you want to give money
Love
to Suki?
starting in the home first.
Shit, Suki gonna give money to us. Nah, Suki ain't a bad person, bro.
No, she not.
Ain't no way.
She's
She's an intelligent young human being.
It's crazy.
knows
For sure. But back to what I was saying. So relationships in the future stand no chance?
They're gonna stand a chance because you still gonna have some people come from a good loving household, but for the populace, it's fucked. A lot of these little kids don't be getting love at home. These little niggas be coming to school hungry, upset, mad, and now they all popping pills and everything. Just want to hang out with their homeboys. You got no love music for them. These little niggas just they just know how to just get sucked up and everything.
the NBA
That's
young
it.
boys. They love music. They love songs.
Double bitch make love music.
I mean,
These little
NBA
niggas
young
gonna be
boy.
burning. That's what's gonna happen.
NBA young
I feel
boy,
like
yes,
everybody be
love
on that,
songs.
like something wrong with them. You feel me? Like a lot of shit is like, oh, this is what's wrong. This is what's wrong.
Nobody
This
has a
is
lighter
something's
for
wrong
them.
with me. You feel me? Or I got something going on in my life, and a lot of times they be trying to like over exaggerate or some shit that everybody's going through. You feel me? And it's like, bro, like nigga, it's life.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna
happens.
hit you a couple times, bro. Get
It
the fuck over it. You
happens.
feel me? Like I remember I was coaching, bro, and I was coaching football. I told this little nigga, I was like, bro, you suck today. Like, bro, you're straight trash. Like,
Great teacher.
you playing like shit. And I know he's a good player. You feel me? He's actually good and shit. Like, he can actually play.
Great teacher, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get your kids coached by him.
Man, I'm going to tell him what's
That's
up.
that real though.
Man,
Nigga, you suck,
if you
nigga.
suck today, you suck. But I said that because, bro, after practice,
Fuck, you ain't training my
He-
little son.
he came to me, bro. The little nigga came
Uncle
to me,
Marcus
and
said
he
I
was
suck.
like, do I really suck?
He was
He's
right.
like, am I really garbage? And he like really like was sad about it. So I had to sit there and like process that. Like I got to explain to him now, like, no, you don't suck. But today you were trash and had to explain the whole reason behind it.
Thank you for
Effort and
fixing that,
everything.
because
You
I
feel
was
me?
about to
Like,
ask you why even bring up
It's
that
like,
story.
because
Yeah.
when I was coaching too, if I'm gonna tell you suck, I'm gonna tell you why you suck though. I'm gonna tell you like, look,
Yeah.
you suck for this reason. This is why your game is sucking today. But look, tomorrow's a new day. Come with a different attitude, and you could be better. You are better. But today you suck, bro. It just you had a suck day.
But see, that goes back
It is what it
to,
is.
like I said before, they don't even know how to process it. So they're not getting it at home.
I fucking
Yeah.
love John John.
So
Thank you.
it's just
Thank
like-
you, John John.
Hey,
it is hard
that,
to when you
that
say-
gratification come through their sports.
Yeah,
So
and when you tell it to them, like I'm only telling you this because I care about you and I care about how
Yeah.
you're playing and I know you could
So
be better.
none of you guys are actively coaching. You are. You
Yeah,
are. You
not
are.
anymore.
The
Yeah,
only
we
one.
coaching.
Yeah, not
Only
no more.
one. So only person actually in a position to teach these young children. What are you guys going to do to make a difference? Are you guys going to get married? Is marriage fucked up for y'all too? Is it fucked up for me? Is it fucked up for John John? Because Sukiani is 45.
wait, how does marriage
she
and
fucking
coaching?
Wait, we was talking
I
about
said
coaching.
relationship. I started a relationship.
Yeah.
Y'all went to the coaching. That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Is she
Oh, yeah.
45?
Huh?
Is she 45?
She's older.
God damn.
I want to look up her age, Marcus.
I mean, it's not going to really affect the kid unless he's exposed to it, because you as a teacher being married, if your wife never come around, that kid's still never going to see that dynamic.
He don't see
So
you with your
they
wife,
got to
man.
see it at home. If they don't see it at home, they not going to get it until they actually see it and are exposed to it.
So relationships for the future just fuck.
32.
Unless they exposed
32?
to it,
She
yeah.
32.
She right there.
Because
with
we got
us.
no shows now. Everything's reality TV. You got to think about it. Blueface, all the baddies and everything. All they seeing is
ain't
ratchet
watching
girls
none of that.
fighting, being in the club, being turned and all this. Ain't nothing. You don't got no Family Matters no more. You don't got none of these shows where you coming from a 2-parent black household.
Nothing
teaching
shows
you-
an established
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
household like
nothing
that.
nothing
Okay.
really showing that. Everything either want to transition to the single black mother, or you just trying to get on, you popping, and this is what you get. So yeah, that's why I say it's fucked, because we poisoning the youth with all the bullshit, and we know we had some shit when we grew up. So
Do you think the TV networks do that because that's what sells?
Facts.
Because they think that's what like a lot of people are going through.
They think it's relatable.
Yeah, so you
think
feel me?
it's
That's what
relatable.
sells. That catches the world's attention because a lot of people are growing up in single parent households, are growing up with people wilding out. Like they do got parents going crazy. You
See,
feel me?
I
Trying to
thought-
be on baddies and shit. You feel me?
I
Like
call that like that's like
Exploitation.
targeting. That's like
Mhm.
yeah, that's like targeting, exploitation, but it's like targeting. They're targeting a certain group of people with
bullshit.
shit that's related to you. Like you can relate to this. So
Yeah.
you'll watch it because it's relatable.
But the thing about it is, do we really relate to it? Because when I moved out of the state, bro, a lot of people, and I say this all the time, I tell them about how we grew up just coming from Stockton or whatever, and they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, damn, that's shit we see in the movies. Majority of the country don't live like we do in California. So until motherfuckers get outside of that and are exposed to something different, you just don't know. You don't know what you don't know. And that's
But-
what opened my eyes to a lot of stuff.
but niggas is hungry out here.
True.
Like,
For no
people are-
reason,
People
though.
are broke though. But you think about it, people are broke. Like it's hard to survive. You feel me? If you ain't got the right mind already, or you ain't got like a supporting cast in some way, shape, or form, you out here thugging it by yourself. It's hard, bro. Like
True, but I'm
people
saying
are gonna get theirs. Like, and it's sad because it shouldn't be like that. You feel me? You shouldn't go after. You feel me? Do what they do, but some people they ain't got no choice.
So let's end this right here. Relationship have a future in our future, yes or no?
Yeah.
Can
us,
we get
for
married?
us? Yeah, hell
Yeah.
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 We came from a good. I'm saying the younger kids, they fuck.
How young?
Like the Gen Zers and everything. All the kids going through the teenage years right now, they development years, they're
Yeah.
fucked.
How bad how did the COVID years affect these kids?
Oh, horribly. All the interaction. There was no like human interaction necessarily. Like people need that. People need to interact with other people. When you can't do that for a certain amount of time and you're doing everything online, when you get around people, it's going to be weird. Especially not like for us because we've had the internet And, you know, we were always around people. Like, we grew up being outside all the time. Everybody was always outside. They did not.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
were
think it's
already comfortable with being in the
though.
house.
We grew up without the internet too.
Yeah.
We had both. We grew.
And then
grew
we got
with it.
onto the internet and grew with the internet. They were already in the house fucking with the internet.
True.
They wasn't outside. And then unless you were taking outside by like your older brother or cousin or sister or whatever. But they were more so in the house on the game, that type of shit.
True, but
And then the schools got the computers and all that. You got to remember all that too. So that kind of stopped all the paperwork.
What cutoff? Well, like,
It's
what's
different.
the cutoff? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what ages though? I don't think it affects us.
that 16 and younger right now.
Bad.
Even 18 and younger. I'll say 18 and younger is different. I would say I agree with what y'all saying if it applied to us, but I feel like it's different for us because compared to us and them, they're a generation of followers. Like, so I'm guessing like they don't have an identity right now. That's what I can say about this generation.
What you mean, a generation of followers?
It's a generation of followers and trends. Like you got every kid like wanting to be a streamer. You're seeing like white kids in like upper suburban areas that are wearing Pooh Shiesty masks and shit. Like just because it looks cool. And all
We
that.
wasn't the same with the Jabos and the baggy ass jeans and shit.
We was looking up. I think that they looking
Big
up to the
ass white
streamers.
tees and the you're a jerk. We went through like we went from the
Colored
the
skinny
snap,
jeans.
You feel me?
Yeah, but
to
I'm
the
saying
Soulja Boy
jeans.
tell him to the you're a jerk. We was
To the
following-
cargos
niggas
and
was
chucks.
following niggas too, bro.
it was different because we had, like I said, we had some stuff to contrast to. Like we had those shows that showed like these dynamics. Working with the kids now, you see a lot of them just reject authority in general. So they don't want to listen to their parents. They feel like their parents don't know nothing. They don't want to listen to coaches. They're not like how we was. And that's why I say like a lot of these kids, they soft. They don't have like that dog in them just because they feel like they know everything. And their way is the right way, which we knew that there was a right way. We just refusing to do it that way because we want to do it our own way. They just...
I think there were some kids like that growing up though with us. I think
There
there
was.
I think like we had the same like, but the motherfucker like, but these kids like you gotta console them. You feel me? Like when we was growing up, if you wasn't doing your shit, you didn't want to do your part, they'd kick you to the curb. Like, all right, fuck it. You don't want to do it, then fuck it. These kids, you can't just say, oh, whatever then, because then you're going to hurt their feelings, and then they going to go through all of this shit. Then you got to explain why you did it. Then you got to show
They're
it,
a
like,
lot more emotional.
That's what I'm saying. They
feel me?
internalize everything.
yeah,
Fuck
so
the
like,
kids.
you feel me? So it's like, something like, to me, it's like a lot of times, it's like, man, we all done went through this shit. All these kids talking about, oh, they go through this, and they see what everybody else is going through, and they let that affect their mental. You feel me? And it's not just kids; it goes all the way up to fucking adults. That's what I
Well,
like.
he had a cut off at us though.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
You cut it off at us.
Yeah, but we 28.
I'm saying, yeah.
We're
like,
adults.
From 18
We're
and under,
28.
I feel like they're in a different time frame than us.
You go as far as 20, I think. Like,
Man, because I do got a sister that just turned 18.
And is she different?
She's a young, intelligent, young black lady.
that's beautiful.
But I'm saying, is she different though? Like,
I don't know, you gotta ask Pops.
but an established home.
But I feel like my sisters, that's
Established.
This way, I'm the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
if you ask her, if you ask her. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like my
No shit.
my other sisters, you know, they older than 18, you know.
so was that a conscious decision by her to do it the right way then, or
Was she raised right?
yeah?
You know what? I gotta
'Cause I'm
ask
like,
her.
she sounded like she was raised right.
Well, I mean, my dad. I got different sisters from different, you know, parents.
Yeah.
So,
We get it.
well, you know, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
I said, did you make a conscious decision to fuck up? I'm gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Because you said that shit right. I like that.
I feel like at the same time, that's just kids being like that's teenagers being teenagers though. Like
Right.
even with us growing up, we all went against the grain on something. You feel me?
No, not me. I always stay the straight and narrow.
They handle it differently. Like, you feel me? They get caught, they break down and cry, and
because they shit is different. I'm telling you, like, you gotta think about it. Us as kids and everything, and what we went through. A lot of people in our generation growing up with kids, they like, all right, I want to be different from my parents. So they're already giving their kids a lot of freedom, and naturally, a kid is gonna want to rebel. Just because they're going through that.
Did it start with cartoons and then while we got older to reality shows?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's programming. That's what I said. It's exploiting.
Because, SpongeBob was the first nigga that had y'all rebelling. I just want to let y'all know. SpongeBob had y'all rebelling. No, Rugrats. Rugrats had y'all rebelling.
That was for sure. Rugrats
for sure.
They was doing because the baby's got to do what the baby's got to do.
Boy was ready to sacrifice his brother for some bananas. He said the monkey want bananas.
but that feels like another topic that I should lead up in. Like, doesn't this just like, of course, the time you're being raised in is your environment, but doesn't this like come to your environment, like being raised in the suburbs, the streets, or like mixture of both? Because some people, you can be raised in the suburbs, you will not even know none of the turmoils that we going through down here. Motherfuckers already learned about credit. They 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, it's a whole different environment that you feel me, that they're raised a whole different way. So is it just what you're raising into an environment, or is it a whole generation? Because that separates time between what you've been raised in, or is it just like, are we only talking about the people that's being raised in our areas?
Yeah, it's the environment.
Yeah,
because like I tell you, with just the exposure thing, I went from Stockton,
California.
California.
Stockton. So it's specifically California, Stockton type shit.
I'm always going to relate to Stockton because that's who our audience is right now. And that's where we come from. But we come from Stockton, California, which is always ranked in like the worst. And then I went to St. Paul, Minnesota, which is ranked top 10 places to live in the U.S. And you can see the resources where it's coming from a 70% majority Caucasian state to our state and the pot we grew up in, and just telling them the stories about how we grew up, bro. I'm telling you, it's a movie to them because that type of thing isn't fathomable. Like,
it don't make sense.
It don't make sense because that's not what they see. When I went out there, it was literally they averaged 4 homicides a year in Minnesota.
Oh,
that's a lot. No,
4
homicides.
I'm
just playing.
The entire
but
state.
What is?
Damn, the whole state?
The state.
But what is their
Whoa.
how many
4 homicides a year in the state.
What's their population?
That's crazy.
Is it low? Is there a high population or low?
As far as the city?
As far as where you were.
St. Paul is about like 260,000.
That's a little bit under us.
No, it's basically like,
yeah, it's a little bit under. It's
like
300,000.
I would say,
you cut one side of the town out. That's still.
But that's one city. You got St. Paul and Minneapolis are the twin cities. So you're basically just separated by the Mississippi River.
So they're connecting 2 cities,
basically.
Okay.
But each city does have its own culture. But I'm saying it's literally from jumping from Murata to damn near Lodi.
Yeah,
okay. And
it's just a bridge, huh?
Yeah, it's just a bridge, and you connect St. Paul to Minneapolis.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Lathrop and Lodi is Stockton still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because that's how I was when I went to Illinois. You could go from Illinois to Missouri, from St. Louis to fucking some other city right there.
All in a matter of 5 to 10 minutes.
All over a bridge. Like, literally, you go over the bridge, you're in a whole different state.
That's crazy.
And bro, it's crazy, like, because I went over the bridge, and it was a nice-ass city. You feel me? Hella nice, hella buildings. As soon as you go back over the bridge, projects. Instantly.
Yeah, it could be like that.
Like, bro, literally, like, bro, it's fucking crazy.
So we think it's only the environment then? We don't think it's the actual, like, time?
It's the environment.
I think it's the environment and who.
Because you said you had little white kids wearing a Spruce Icy mask, no?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying with the time with our kids. And
I think
they were raised in the suburbs, though.
I think.
But it's all of.
But who are they going to school with out here?
That's not the point. We said suburbs.
You said in the suburbs, you see everybody.
How
wearing,
different is Stockton suburbs, though?
You talking about kids in Stockton doing that though?
Yeah, I'm talking about Stockton.
I thought you just meant worldwide.
No. I ain't been in Minnesota in about 2 years, so I can't speak.
I was about to say worldwide. You see that shit on the internet all the time. Kids got on pooch shiesties. So
I'm gonna be so 1,000. I agree with him. I really do feel like it's Stockton because, bro, in South Carolina and Georgia,
you ain't seen
Don't
no.
It
see
ain't
it.
nothing like this. When I went to Arizona, it ain't nothing like there's
motherfuckers is so respectful, bro.
Bro.
It's weird. People was telling me like I feel weird with people being respectful to me. I'll be like, that's how I should be. Motherfuckers should be telling you thank you and yes sir and yes ma'am and shit like that.
I knew all my neighbors. We didn't have to lock our doors. I'm
That's
just saying.
crazy.
I'm still locking my shit.
Yeah,
It's
I
open
mean,
carry out.
We didn't have
where
to lock
I was,
our doors.
I'm not even playing.
Where I was, it was open carry. But
I went to a lot of states and all of them just like they're way more kind. People are nicer. People look at you. You feel me? They say hi. It feel weird at first because I'm looking at people. I'm like, nigga, why is you staring at me?
What the fuck you want, nigga?
Like, bro, why is you
I
staring
like that
at
shit.
me? You
I
feel me?
feel
Like, bro.
important.
But then after a while, they like, oh, hey, how you doing? Type shit. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's hella weird. It's hella weird. It's hella different, though.
I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Hawaii, I was for surely the first day. Oh, I was totally off, bro. Off the whole time. Like, bro, why these motherfuckers like?
They be the nicest people
And
out
then they come over here
there.
and just start talking to me, and I'm like, oh, this nigga's hella cool, bro. Like, okay, cool, bro. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, whatever.
It's crazy how you could just talk to people like
And
that.
I'm
Like,
so it is the environment motherfuckers being raised
Yeah.
in.
definitely.
All right.
Because then when you step outside, it's like, do I actually step outside my comfort zone, or do I just sit here and be like, brother?
So before I stop on this whole topic, what needs to happen for that shit to get better out here? Because we're talking about a small demographic. Y'all said Stockton. I know it goes to like, obviously Los Angeles and the Bay Area because everybody moved from them areas and then came out here, and including New Orleans because you got motherfuckers from different states out here, shit like that. So what needs to happen? Because this really is a melting pot. This is damn near a gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first was out here, 25 years ago, we had golf land. We had hammer skate. So what needs to happen? What needs to change for that shit to get better out here?
We need like more shit for the community, like more shit for kids to do. Let alone shit that's not super expensive for kids to do. Like actual shit to where kids can run around all day, get that energy out. Parents can still go and enjoy their self and have a good time too. You know what I mean? Like Golfland. I'm pretty sure parents had a good time at Golfland. I don't know if they had bars there because I wasn't around the bars. I was in the arcade and running around, fucking around. So I really don't know. But I'm saying like you gotta have like a mutual place, Like
I
a
think-
mutual place.
I think like you were saying, it start in the home. Like you gotta show these kids the right way.
Yeah.
Like if you got kids, you feel me? You gotta get your shit together. You gotta get your act right because if you showing them you wilding out, you tripping at everybody, you about that shit, whatever. Of course your kids gonna feed into that. Whether they fall into it or not, they still got that in their head. You feel me? So now they gotta live with that thought. Like, okay, I gotta think about this because they done went through it in some way, shape, or form already. So I feel like at the same time, it got to be the parents. You got to be able to fucking look at yourself sometimes. Like, hey, if I want you to be right, or like if we got to live. I mean, everybody's situation different. So if you got to live in a bad area, you got to push harder to like look at. You got to have this
Still
thought
gotta
process.
teach right.
Yeah, you
still
got to
gotta
teach right. You feel me? It starts right there. You got to at least put it in their head because I feel like if you put it in the kid's head at a young age and keep drilling them. It creates a self-conscious, you feel me? It creates that voice in the back of their head like, yeah, they may be doing wrong or they may be doing something they ain't supposed to do, but they'll have that extra voice in the back like that's been telling them their whole life like, nah, don't do this. You know you're not supposed to do that.
You're going to hear your dad's voice in the back of your head.
Whoop your kids.
Yep.
That's
For sure.
real.
Like,
But
Piggyback off of you.
I agree with Marcus.
Whoop your
Community.
fucking children.
You gotta,
Badass kids.
you gotta have community, man. We gotta build back the community. We gotta trust our neighbor. That's a big thing.
Nah, fuck them neighbors, nigga.
Nah, you
I
gotta
just read a Bible verse
like
on
each
that right
each
now,
each
or
each
earlier.
neighbor gotta be able to correct your
crazy.
kids. Nothing like overwhelming, but you can make your kids go to church. They gotta have a moral ground. Then you gotta have that community to be able to police your kids because you're not gonna be able to watch them 24/7. So you gotta have the trust in your neighbor.
Because at the same time, when
Moving to an
Yeah.
apartment
Yeah.
then.
People gotta understand that everything that don't gotta result to violence. I feel like in Stockton,
Yeah.
everybody quick to be like, man, what's up then?
Violence is the answer.
We can end it now.
No, I'm trying to cheers you.
Hey, no.
Y'all
No.
niggas got firearms. Tell me violence ain't the answer.
Nah, I would piggyback off this then.
That don't
Do
mean
y'all know
violence
y'all
is the
neighbors
answer.
though?
Fuck no.
I used to till they
I
moved.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we think about it, how many people know their neighbor out here compared to like we said in other states, you got people that just say, "Hey, how you doing?" and you just walking down the street minding your business. So
I mean, we know
go out of the
everybody.
way.
We just talked about earlier. Everybody in Stockton knows everybody, bro. So it's not like know your neighbor, bro.
And a lot
It
of
is though,
That's not the
Yeah.
problem.
because a
My
lot of these
neighbors-
people
Niggas
don't know
can't
they
trust their
related.
neighbor. Niggas neighbors be on some.
but you don't.
No, my
but
neighbors.
like-
Well, the neighbors
Some
that
niggas neighbors be on drugs.
the neighbors that I do talk to and I deal
Just saying.
with, they are really cool, and I do appreciate them because sometimes they be telling me like,
I miss my
Well, shit
neighbor.
that's
Shout out to
going
my
on.
neighbor, man. That nigga put me in some good positions, man. Looked out for my house. I'm sorry.
well, no, that's cool, bro. That's why you need to know your neighbor.
But he left.
Damn.
But and also I was gonna say, fucking a lot of people are renting. They're not owning anything.
Yeah.
So you can't really know your neighbor if he's here or she's here for 2-3 years and then it's a new person. You feel me?
Hashtag facts.
You
I
feel
mean,
me?
well,
like,
shit, you
I feel
better-
like that's a big thing too because like
Well, shit,
Like-
you better get to know them for 2 years, bro. They're gonna be there for 2
that's
years,
true.
bro.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
gonna
for
be,
sure.
it's
Whoever
gonna
you know.
be, it's gonna be certain times in 2 years where you gonna take trips, and you might give a nigga your keys to your house, but that nigga working shit, so he ain't gonna be just sitting at your house all damn day. So you need a neighbor to be like, all right, I know you gone, bro. Thank you for letting me know. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on your shit
Yeah.
for you.
Just
All
look
right.
at
Yeah,
it. Just
you
look.
could do the same thing for him, bro. You don't necessarily have to go in the shit or nothing, but you could just keep an eye out, let him know what's going on. type
That's
shit.
real because when I
Alright.
used to cut the grass, I used to cut the neighbor's grass too. I'd be like, bro, I got you because it was together. So I was like, bro,
Yeah.
I got you type shit. But like I feel like, see, like my like our grandparents' age, you feel me? They was owning shit. They got, of course,
Oh,
the
yeah.
market was different, but they was able to own their house, and the people next to them was to own their house, and people across the street was owning their house. So you seen the same people over and over. It's the same last name, you feel me? So you get to know these people. You see their kids grow up. You see
So-
grandkids grow up. But nowadays, bro, we can't even afford to own shit.
Bro, it was just literally your
Broke
grandma's
ass niggas.
your grandma's house parties used to turn into block parties because
Yep.
everybody from the block is like, oh well, I cooked today too. Okay, we all gonna bring it together. Bam! Now you got a big ass block party. All the grandkids and kids running around having a
Fuck them
fucking good ass time.
grandkids, nigga.
Yep.
See,
This nigga Johnson already know.
This man Dom is a fool. He's a fool.
he hates everything.
Man, your allegiance to broke niggas is beneath you, man. We gotta talk
oh
about
my
this
god!
behind camera. I'm not feeling this. You're talking about for the community.
For the
fuck?
community.
Yeah,
He
bro.
said, fuck them
It
niggas.
started at home, and then we gotta give them something to do.
Did the
bruh.
community help me up when I tore my ACL?
I
Where
mean,
was the
I-
community?
the Sixers
who
was there
picked
for
you up?
you.
Who
The
picked
nigga
you,
that tore it.
who picked you up?
The nigga that tore it.
Oh,
Who?
see? Hey, that's the community.
The nigga that tore my ACL picked me up.
Say
All
his
three
name.
of them.
Say his name.
Say their names.
Say his name. The nigga
So
that
look,
tore
quick
it.
story while John is taking a piss, right? I was the best hooper ever created. Like I swear I was like, if Stephen Curry, LeBron James, and
And Big
Mr.
Baby
Incredible had a
Davis.
baby. You know what I'm saying? I was So one day I came to practice, after a little stint of not coming to practice due to grades. Silly me. So
He just got a little suspension, you feel me? He back better, though, you feel me? It's like the NBA.
This nigga said silly me.
anyway, I was, and Eddie can attest to this when he stops laughing. I came to practice dogging niggas. I was stroking. I was crossing. I was stealing. I was getting buckets. You know what I'm saying? And there was this one particular play. One particular play. I stole the ball. I remember like yesterday. Stole the
I
ball.
remember like yesterday.
Stole the ball from JT.
John was there too.
Was he at practice? I feel like he was at football practice.
No, Damon was there, so he had to be there.
Mm.
And Mike.
Yeah, right. Let's wait a little bit.
So yeah,
Actually, there's more eyes that was there.
This is just gonna be a quick story. I swear to God, because I don't even want to get into the in-depth with
This
this.
is another point of
Story time. I'll wait for John to get back.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's get back to the stats.
stats.
Remember when I got the ball and I did that crossover and I hit that 3 from half, boom, off the backboard. And I was skins that day, and I was fat. I was playing skins with my titties out, so I had the dog.
I knew it.
Because we had the sophomore females watching this because they had practice after. So I was like, you know what? I'm going skins. They want to be funny and put me on the skins team. It's cool. I'm finna dog these niggas right now, and dog I did.
That
Where
was
the fuck
all-
is John?
He's right there. That was all Coach Brown decision. though,
Yes,
to put
and
you
John
on.
was on my team, I think. No. Oh yeah, so he was receiving the 3-point threat I was giving him. I was giving niggas all shoulder and
Hold
going
on,
to the
wait.
basket.
Pause. Jojo, you remember this?
What?
The day I tore my ACL.
Freshman year.
I don't think he was there.
No, I wasn't there.
See, I told you.
When we was
I
at
feel like he was
Peyton.
at football or something.
We was at the Peyton. He had to be there
Oh, I
because
was
Mike
there.
was
I
there.
was there.
Oh, you said
And
that?
Damon was there.
Yeah, it was all Peyton. At Peyton.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all niggas had practice at Peyton?
Yeah,
That
we
was-
used to have to run the Peyton,
That was
bro.
freshman year.
That's ridiculous.
Damn, I do remember that. Thing.
All right, so look.
That's
Boom.
ridiculous.
John's
That's
here
why
now.
we was in shape.
John's here now. This is the second. This is the
We
second
used to be late though.
witness.
Yeah, y'all niggas probably smoking.
We was. But look, so anyway, look, I stole the ball from JT. Boom. I'm going down the court. I see this skinny ass nigga. He going with me. He go, and then I see it. No. And I see another nigga. He hella fast. This nigga, he leave after us, but he passes both of us. And he sits there. He sits there in position. So I'm like, you know what? I'm 5'4". I'm like 230. I'm finna jump over this nigga, and I'm finna dunk.
You 5'4", 230? That nigga's a bowling ball ready to anybody over.
And that's when I was in shape, though. I wasn't 240, though. I for sure wasn't
That nigga was
240.
like 180.
Yeah. I was like, probably like 189, 195. But fucking I went up for the dunk, you feel me? This nigga decides to dunk. And it was over. My fucking foot, I tried to catch my foot in the air and I got bumped in the air and I tore my ACL. Boom, and it's over. And my NBA career is over.
Who bumped
Derrick
you in
Rose
the
is
air?
over.
Who-
Both y'all niggas.
Who bumped you?
Both y'all,
If I ducked, how
y'all
did I
frame me.
touch you?
You frame me.
Who else hit you?
You frame me.
Who else hit you?
Michael
I
Milborn.
remember
Two
that.
people. You
I
said it was
remember that.
another nigga, right? Who was
Michael
the other
Milborn. You guys frame me.
I remember that. Yeah.
Thank you. But anyway, back to some serious shit. This is another man. This is, you know how Cat Williams, he came through shooting at everybody? Talking about how Eddie had to wear a dress to get his comedy deal. And
I
Don
didn't.
Wani had to put a dress on to get his, you feel me, multi-million-dollar deal.
He probably
And then,
Yeah, I ain't wearing no motherfucking dress. Don't even look over here.
so he pointed all of y'all niggas out that wore a dress.
So
he
you ain't
found
gonna say
another
John
nigga.
John? John John wore a dress too.
I ain't wearing no
Tyrese went from
fucking
singing about sweet ladies to dressing like them. He looked like everybody's favorite rich auntie, like a breast cancer survivor. This what Melvin was trying to avoid for your life, Jody. He looked like the first lady of a mega church, like Tyrese Jakes. He praised the Lord fast and furious. This looked like Pyru, a Medea story. He looked like a bougie fire hydrant. He looked like he make the best macaroni in the family. He got that newly single freakum dress on. He looked like he should be saying,
What more do you want from me?
Pyru, the Medea story.
No!
Hey,
No!
so you know how Cat Williams said that shit like, there was two people that was supposed to go to that room.
Yeah.
One is going to walk out of here with nothing. The other one is going to come out of here with 11 movies,
Yeah.
be a superstar, and have a light-skinned wife.
And got to cut his hair.
Cat Williams didn't go in that room.
Nope.
We thought it was Ludacris. Was it Tyrese?
No.
No. Did you hear
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. That Fast and the
I can't-
Furious
no,
series is
no.
pretty
They're both in
fucking
Fast and the
Look,
Furious, though.
I'm about to tell you about
But
Tyrese.
think
And then
right now.
Tyrese has more movies.
I'm about to
But
tell you right
Tyrese
now.
never had hair though. You got to
No.
think about it. He was
Bruh.
15
They
in that
did
Coca-Cola
say-
commercial.
Bruh.
Got to cut his hair.
Bruh.
That was ludicrous.
Bruh, look up
Ludacris.
the Spanky Hayes interview, bruh. and it was him.
When he
and,
did that rap song, bro.
No, with him and Tyrese. He talked about the interview when he auditioned for Baby Boy, and it was him or Tyrese, and he said, just like Cat Williams said,
What's that
which one of y'all gonna suck my dick?
What's that one ugly dude that looked like Spanky, bro?
You said Spanky Hayes?
I think it's Spanky Hayes.
What's
But
that
dude
ugly
that was on
Spanky
Wild 'N Out.
Hayes. Spanky Hayes has no reason to go
Spanky
fucking.
Hayes is
He
Jody.
went to audition for fucking Baby Boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, I just seen the interview the other day, and Tiffany Haddish was in the interview, and like 3 other people.
How y'all
Right.
feel about Ari Spears? This is off topic, bro.
Oh, that boy's weird.
Harry Spears.
All right, go
He's
back.
funny as fuck.
All right, cool. Go back to what we talking about.
He's
So
funny.
is it Ludacris or Tyrese?
His stand up funny, but he kind of weird.
So is it
But,
Ludacris or Tyrese?
It was
Luda.
Luda. It was Luda.
Luda.
So how you feel about like
Tyrese got the
Are we
other
holding
deal.
validation to that whole like dress theory as far as you make it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But Tyrese ain't got no
Definitely.
money supposedly. No.
Man, that nigga got money.
Tyrese got money. He just
mad they taking it.
his kids.
He
Yeah,
he
getting
got
it
money
took
because
by his
he
kids.
ain't,
Wasn't his wife light skinned too?
he ain't on drugs yet, so he got money.
Spanky Hayes.
When they ain't got no money,
What
they
the
go
fuck
on
Spanky
drugs.
got to do with anything? I'm talking about what
Listen to the
what Cat
interview.
Williams is talking about. What
That's-
Spanky said about light skinned wives.
No, he said that's what Tyrese did to get the part, and he had to do the same thing like how Cat was talking about Ludacris and shit.
Elaborate like in detail a little bit.
Like, bro, basically he said once they did the thing, it was either him or him, and at first he didn't want to say his name. And
Who?
then
Who? Him or who? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to
Spanky Hayes
really
or
follow.
Tyrese.
Okay.
And then
Spanky
for
Hayes
Baby
said
Boy,
that him and Tyrese.
they both auditions with hella people, and then there was them two in the room. He said, then the dude that was auditioning, you know, the leader of the shit had them two in the room. He said, which one of y'all gonna suck my dick? And Spanky Hayes was like, yeah, no. Like he thought bro was playing. And then he said the other brother didn't say nothing. And at first he didn't want to say his name. He was like, but it was Tyrese. We talking about Baby Boy. And it was an interview. I got to look for it, bro. If I find it on my phone, I'll send it to you, bro. I swear to God.
That shit wild if that's true.
Because he was bald, too.
But I could believe stuff like that going on because Terry Crews said he got his nuts grabbed just a few years ago. So,
But I'm saying, like, it's weird shit that be
Grab
going
your
on.
You know what's
so-
hella funny though? They always talk about they get their nuts grabbed or they do some shit like this or something happens, but they never leave Hollywood.
Bro,
You gonna let a
should've
nigga
knew.
touch your dick for $8 million?
Fuck no.
hey, that be them hypotheticals though. So who you think really came up with them shits? Was that Hollywood just trying to desensitize us, or is that niggas really
No.
thinking about this?
This is what I.
because
good
niggas be always,
That's a
hey
good
bro, would
question,
you do
bro.
this for
That's a
$8
good
million?
ass question. Dom,
And
why you
these
look
niggas
upset?
these niggas been talking about it
Why you
that,
look upset,
that niggas
dog?
is getting movie deals from these would you rather's. So
No, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro.
who really came up with the would you rather game?
Fucking Hollywood.
A dinner with Jay-Z or $2 billion?
$2 billion.
Give me the 2
billion.
billion. Fuck that
$2
nigga.
billion.
A dinner with Jay-Z or 100,000?
100,000.
100,000.
I ain't gonna lie, I might take that dinner.
I ain't taking that.
If it's anything less
Your
than
ass gonna end
100,000,
up
I'm
at a
taking the
Diddy
dinner.
party.
But for the only reason, as Pharaoh would say he would take the dinner, but I'm actually, you know,
Anything under 100,000, I'll take the dinner.
anything under 100.
Cause I'm for surely I'm about to try to pull as much game out, and I'm making him spend a bunch of money. I'm ordering hella shit.
Give me the money.
I just want to try it.
You just want to try it?
Give me the money.
I'm going to take the dinner with Jay-Z. I'm not like, bro, like, who do I got to talk to do this to get my shit
Exactly.
where it has to go?
My thing is too though, like yeah.
If you don't got nothing
you
going
right.
for yourself, don't take the dinner.
Yeah,
But if you doing something, like if you have a plan and goals, you have like a set like
that'll work
timetable, I'm for sure.
How much game?
I'm not
can
doing
you-
music. So
It's not the game. It's the people that he can tell you to talk to that you can say that, hey, Jay told me to come holler at you.
and it's not necessarily a time limit on your dinner. Cause you had a dinner with Jay-Z, they ain't gonna never kick.
He
that
can
nigga
like,
out.
hey, I could call this person for you right
Dang.
now. I didn't know you want to do that. That's
Right.
look dope.
Yeah.
What if you
They
go
ain't
to
gonna
East
never kick
Man
that
Drive
nigga
In?
out.
He get you a cheeseburger with some bacon on it.
I don't
and
care
call it-
where it is, nigga. We can
Jay-Z.
go to nigga, we can go to the taco truck, nigga, as long as he give me game. As long as I could ask him some questions, so I'm like, bro, how do I do this? As long as he has an open mind, I'm sliding, bro. How do I do this to get to there, do that? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I feel
And
you.
if he'll tell me, I'm sliding.
I feel you.
That's worth more than 100,000 to me.
Okay.
'Cause
What
I can
if-
blow
cause,
100,000.
Yeah.
What if
Because I can get 100,000. I'll spend all of that on marketing. I could do it wrong, but think I'm doing it right.
You're right. You're right.
Or I can
you're
talk
right,
to
you're
Jay-Z and use this 10,000, you feel me? He'll tell me how to do exactly
And
what
freak
I have
that
to do with it.
motherfucker.
So if 100,000 dropped to your shit right now, what would you do?
What would I do with it?
Yep,
Majority of it will go to marketing.
that's dope as hell.
And I'll probably, honestly though, I would purchase a spot for us to. It would be money implanted in where we are, because it would be like enough to like house where we want to do everything at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's a good question.
But
Let's move
majority of it will go to marketing. But I already have a scheme and a business plan that I want to do already. So I'm trying to prepare to be able to get that lump sum of money to be able to do something with it.
So you apply it to all to the plan?
It has to go.
Yeah.
So what would you do, brother?
The same thing. Like Dom said, you got to apply everything to what you're trying to accomplish. If you steady trying to put different things in different baskets, you ain't never gonna be successful, because you spreading out all that energy.
Exactly.
But let this be known, that's different. Getting 100,000 in your account is different from saying I'd rather go get 100,000 and have this dinner with this billionaire.
Yeah.
So we still talking about the dinner.
No, he just asked you this question, but I just wanted to say
just
that's
a
different,
little bit,
because then he changed it to what if it's just dropped in my account,
Yeah.
and I answered that question.
Because that dinner, I don't think I'd take the dinner personally, because
I would.
it ain't gonna be really beneficial for me, because I'm not doing nothing music wise, and then I don't have the type of capital to be able to do some of the business ventures that Jay-Z is on. So for me, yeah, I don't want to know none of his music game, because I'm
just
not
feel
trying to be
like
an artist.
As a person, not saying just being an artist, I'm talking about just purely as being a business owner, like of this podcast type shit. Like, just specifically it is. I would talk to him to try to figure out how to market everything else to get it where it needs to go. Talk to this person, make this business move. Fuck having the money, like that's having your foot in the door.
Nah, I don't need that.
You say Jay-Z, niggas gonna move like if you use that right.
If you just want to use that card, it makes sense. But as far as like just trying to get the information,
that's a big card to pull out. He runs the Super Bowls.
I got game like that from like my grandfather.
He
and
got
everything.
pregnant Rihanna at the Super Bowl, the best Super Bowl ever. After this, we talking about the Super Bowl too. Don't think I forgot, ladies and gentlemen. But after this, we talking about the Super Bowl too. But
I wanted to ask John.
That whole thing is different though, because like I said, with my grandfather and them, like they had the promotion company and everything for minorities out in Stockton during the time they was coming up. Like, so
explain that part. I never knew I've known you for majority of my life, and I never knew your grandparents had a promotion company for strictly African Americans or minorities. So explain that. I never knew that.
So they just retired about last year. They sold our liquor store, which was called MC Liquors, but it was minority corporation. So, but they had MC Entertainment, which my uncle ended up taking over. And my uncle, rest in peace, he passed away in 2012. He used to do all the summer splashes out here in Stockton.
Okay.
So, yeah, like he
That's
brought
fire.
like a lot of people to like the Bob Hope Theater. He brought like James Brown, like my grandparents did that. He brought Eddie Griffin. He brought all these comedians.
Nigga, why you don't start
Stockton.
organizing shit, nigga? We gotta do that shit, boy.
I don't have that game. My uncle passed away in 2012.
Yeah,
High
we
school,
figured
I was
out.
still fucking around.
So is 10,000 worth more than getting that game from your uncle?
No, I would take that 100,000 and I'm gonna get the game from my grandpa, because he didn't already did it before.
I feel you.
He started it.
He started it. Like he said, the only reason they got a liquor store was because they used to sit around and drink every day after work. The only reason they started doing a promotion company is because they already threw the house parties like Marcus and Ed was saying. And so they had the community behind them, and they just wanted to bring people in to entertain the South Side.
So this is what I'm saying, right?
Damn.
I feel like, we and next we're talking about current events, we're talking about sports after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like people, and when I say people, I specifically mean our generation and younger need to develop the mindset to where I'm going to make this thing happen, and I'm not going to make an excuse to where I'm going to let it stop me. Because a lot of times we say, I want to do this, I want to do that, but we never say, I'm going to sacrifice this thing to get where I want to be, because motherfuckers is comfortable.
True.
Like, I feel like my greatest, not even mine, like humankind's greatest ability is the ability to adapt to any situation. And if you're not tapping into that ability, then something is wrong. Like,
True.
you're not even, we shouldn't always have to push ourselves. We should always give ourselves our mind time to rest and relax. But we're not supposed to stop growing. Like when motherfuckers turn 30, like motherfuckers like seemingly just stop growing and just start getting old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody feels like when you turn 30, you stop growing and you start getting old. You know what I'm saying? You just old now. You feel me?
That's real.
But motherfuckers should never stop adapting to whatever situation. Like
30 is your
go drop
prime.
yourself.
30
You know, I
is
hope
your
this never
prime.
happens, but I've never felt like I wouldn't be able to survive in a situation where everything goes completely dark. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in situations where shit, I was sleeping in my car. Shit, my last day sleeping in my car, somebody was trying to open my car door. You feel me? Maybe it was God that woke me up, but you know what I'm saying? Shit like that happens.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like maybe I'm comfortable when I got to focus. But with that being said, I feel like if motherfuckers put their feet down and just say, I'm going to do this, put their head down, it would be a whole different society we're living in. We'll be damn near. They put a lot of things in our areas to break us down, but if we use those same tools to build us up, it'll be way better than what we think we
Facts.
That's real.
But that's what everybody else, like everybody under us in our age, has to like develop a mindset of thinking. You have to change your thinking.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen overnight too. It happens like hitting your head on the wall, and it's like, no, I gotta do it this way.
You gotta beat
I
the
do that
dead
shit all the
horse.
time.
You gotta go through that shit. I feel like hell yeah. I can relate to that because my mom used to tell me like she'd be like, man, you could do whatever you want in this world. Like whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. And she beat that in my head. You feel me? So now to this day, I still feel like I could do whatever I put my mind to. You feel me? I feel like I could be good at any and everything.
Right.
And really like do something with it. Like with everything. It's crazy. Cause that's just exactly how you explained everything. Is just how it was just beat into my head. Like, nah, you could do this shit. Whatever it is, you could do it. You feel me? And a lot of people like, I feel like a lot of shit like people need that confidence.
I definitely made some mistakes, and I let some people pull my mind state down to where I felt like maybe I might not be able to do something. But when I get out that mindset, for sure, I was raised to think I can do anything, whether that's being a president or being fucking Superman.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to being Superman. How y'all feel about the Super Bowl? Superman, Super Bowl. You know what I'm
Patty, let's
saying?
be real.
Super Domo.
Them niggas choked again, and we all know who we talking
Patty
about.
is the black Tom Brady.
I don't give
Don't
a
y'all
fuck.
ever disrespect.
Hold on.
the black Tom
What
Brady.
happened? Because I literally slept because I was here making content and I went home and I slept through the whole Super Bowl. So
So,
tell me.
Go ahead, break it down
I
for
can
this
break-
nigga.
I
I
can
want to
break
know
it.
first quarter,
break it down.
halftime.
Marcus.
I want to know halftime. Halftime has to be the biggest part.
I can
And
break
then
it down
the
for you.
ending.
Okay. I can break it down for you instantly.
Marcus with
So,
sports.
The beginning, the first quarter. So basically, the whole first half, first and second quarter was all a defensive game. Let's be real; it was all defensive. You feel me? They was sitting there, they was playing, they was going back and forth. There was punts. First, like McCaffrey fumbled on the first drive and shit. You feel me? So there was a lot going on. That's just what happened. That's the beginning of the game. Although they fucking fumbling and shit, the Chiefs ain't moving the ball. You feel me?
The Niners not moving the ball while the Chiefs fumbling?
No, the Niners are fumbling, but the Chiefs ain't moving the ball on either side. It's basically a stalemate. You feel me? They going back and forth, back and forth. The Niners do a little trick play. You feel me? Throw it to the receiver. Receiver throw a touchdown. He do what he do. Touchdown. That's dope. It's only 10-3 at this point. So like, if you ain't into football, if you ain't understand the game of
10-3,
football,
you talking about 10 inches in the third
no.
down?
So it's 10. It's no
Or is the
points.
score is 10-3?
The Niners are up 10-3 because it was a stalemate the first half. You feel me? It wasn't really nothing. Like some shit popped off. The only touchdown was a fucking pass from the receiver. You feel me? That's
Right.
that shit don't happen. You feel me? That's like hitting a buzzer beater type shit.
A pass from the receiver?
Yeah, it's like
A flea flicker, or was he caught it behind
So-
the line of scrimmage and he...
So basically, the quarterback dropped back. You feel me? He stepped back. Whatever. Brock Purdy stepped back. He threw it to the receiver, Jawan Jennings. Now, when in football, if you throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage and behind you, you feel me? You could throw it again. So basically, he threw it to the receiver that's sitting on the outside, and then he caught the ball and he caught somebody downfield. I can't remember who it was, but nigga, someone was wide open. You feel me? Touchdown type shit.
CMC.
Yep, CMC. Wide open. Touchdown type shit, right? The second half start. You feel me? The second half start, Mahomes come out and just beat Mahomes, bro. Like,
Is he white or black? Because I've seen him play. I feel
Half
like
and
he's
half.
black. That's a black man. He got too much
His
swag.
dad is black. Yeah.
He got too much
That
swag.
nigga, he is a nigga on the field and a white man off the field.
Yeah. Well put.
So that's not
Tom
Taylor
Brady.
Swift, nigga?
No.
No, that's the tight end.
That's
That
not
nigga
Taylor
was
Swift.
balling too,
No.
though. That nigga was balling, and they probably made sure he was balling because Taylor Swift was there. But she brought in $331 million just to the Chiefs in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
2
by
months.
being in 2 months, just by being there. You feel me? So you know that nigga was gonna ball out some way.
So they were saying all year that the Chiefs was going to win and it's all scripted. I want you to answer this question after you finish the whole game description. Because you ain't talked about halftime yet.
Oh, you want to get into halftime?
Because you said the
hold
first.
on.
Was you at the first quarter or
Oh
what?
no, because
That was second. That was the second.
that was
He
the
started
first and
second.
second.
All right, so y'all want to know
because-
halftime too.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know about
Look,
it.
halftime. John, my skating ass nigga. How did you feel about my nigga Usher coming out with the skates?
He did that thing. Yeah, he did it.
He came out with the
did it.
skates?
He did the
Hey,
thing
you
with the
said
skates.
that though.
That nigga
You said he was
was-
going to
Said
do
his
that
ass
shit.
better skate.
Bro, that
But
nigga was hard.
The
for
only
that,
critique
bro.
I had against
That
it
nigga
was
hard.
the stripper pose. I get it. It's from the A. You got Magic City,
Yeah.
but it's Black History Month, and that's how we gonna portray everything with the stripper pose. On the,
Demasculating a black man, killing the black community.
I mean, but they do got certain type shit like in high school where you dance with a flag. So what's the difference?
No,
A stripper
they had
pole
the
and a
stripper.
flag.
Whoa.
No, they was on the stripper pose.
I mean, if you look at it in a performance stance, in a creative arts type of way, that's dancing.
it
Creative
is.
dancing.
It is, but you commercializing Magic City. I know he wanted to
Stripper
bring the
pole
A.
and a flag dancer.
Yeah.
Not the
What the
same.
That's different.
Not the same.
Bro, are they dancing with a pole?
No,
They're
One-
not-
They was
They're
dancing.
flipping that pole.
Listen. Let me say this. One's dancing on the pole.
We do
One's
not agree
dancing
with Marcus
with
Sanders' comments.
the pole. Okay, one's dancing on the pole, spinning around, doing tricks. This one is spinning the pole and doing tricks.
Not spinning her body
And-
around
and-
the pole
And her
losing
titties
clothes.
ain't out.
I thought they was dancing with
and
the
her
flag and shit,
butthole
like,
ain't out. Like,
Then they throw it up. You feel me? But yeah, I get y'all.
He
No,
just
Marcus.
said.
Look, that's the only critique. Just because if it was during any other time, I'd be like, it's cool because yeah, he bringing the A, Magic City, all that. But he commercialized during Black History Month. They
Stripping.
played the Black national anthem before the game.
Did he-
Black History Month,
did he-
and you got this
Hold on.
portraying to everybody in America that black people, our culture is strippers.
They not though? Hold on.
That
Here's
ain't our culture.
That,
That's not our
Wait,
culture.
wait.
Black,
But there's
what-
not.
That's a subculture.
Stripping isn't in ATL's Atlanta's culture.
Yeah, it is.
Where's
in
Ursula
Atlanta?
from?
It's yeah.
It's part of the culture.
That's what I said. I get it. He brought Magic City and the A to the Super Bowl, but during Black History Month, for them to think a subculture is a part of our culture, because he did try to make it culture. Because Ludacris came out with the afro, they did all this.
But black people,
Don't try to love in
on.
this club.
I can't
past
play it
this.
for too long because we for sure gonna get flagged, bro. But come
But
on,
black people
bro.
don't. But black people ain't the only ones stripping.
True, but I'm saying the fact that they tried to culturalize it by like Ludacris coming out with his iconic afro pork chops, and he had the fist in the air and everything.
I gotta download
during
that
Black
song.
History Month.
I feel you.
So they
feel you.
trying to make that seem like it's our culture when stripping is only a subculture in Atlanta.
Yeah,
That's not black culture though.
but
That's
you-
not a subculture
but-
of black, but it's only
Yeah,
subculture
but
in
do you
Atlanta.
think-
Atlanta,
But they
Magic
have strip
City.
clubs in Texas.
They got them
Stockton,
everywhere, but
Reno,
Frisco.
Vegas.
I mean, like, yeah,
but I'm saying it's
so I'm
not
just-
black owned though. It's not black owned, and it's not all black strippers.
Because the white people capitalize.
Sacramento.
Because the white people capitalize off the black booties.
But it ain't black booties just in strip clubs, unless
After-
it's Magic City.
After they gave the white woman the black booty,
Yeah, but that's the white
I ain't gonna
woman
lie, the
though.
baddest Asian females I've seen been in strip clubs. I ain't gonna lie.
True, but I'm
That
saying
is Asian
that's
for
still
sure.
not our culture though. So they can't try to paint that on us.
Shout out to the Asian women.
Were all the strippers black?
Huh?
Were all
Yeah,
the- Are they on the pole?
yeah. It's Magic City.
On the pole, I mean,
You been to Magic City?
In the halftime show.
You been to Magic City?
In the halftime
Not
show.
yet.
I'm talking about
going
the
this year.
I'm going back to Atlanta.
I'm
When?
going this year.
We're going to Atlanta.
September.
Oh, we
We're going
out
in
there.
September.
Ooh, that's
I'll
gonna
go
be
with
tough
you in
for me.
September, but I'm
Yeah.
going again in
This
the
nigga
next
said
New Year's.
That's gonna be tough for me.
This
I can't
nigga
go
talked about the
September.
coach and said, "Yep, I'm a slide though."
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm
We
new
have
to
to
the,
see Magic City.
I'm
Have
new
you,
to
hold
the
on.
strip
Have you
club
been to
culture.
Atlanta before?
I just
Yeah,
want
I've
some
been to-
chicken wings.
I talked about it a little bit on my Nerdcast, bro. Atlanta? You think you got a girlfriend out here?
I get what you're saying. I'm
You
saying
think you have a woman out here, boy? Not saying y'all niggas ain't faithful. I swear to God, you have not seen. I'm
I seen
talking
Atlanta.
about in its
I seen
natural.
Atlanta. I seen Atlanta naturally. Yeah,
I thought South Carolina had them, bro.
No, Atlanta got 'em. Atlanta got him.
I was in it's one of the mall. I think it was a Lex. It's something. It was the L.
Lennox.
Lennox. I was in
Lennox
Lennox,
Mall.
bro. I'm talking about, oh my God, baddie after baddie after baddie after bad bitch.
And they got a bag and they got an education. Let's
Bruh,
put that
I didn't
out
see
there.
my first. I mean, I seen niggas tricks on hoes, bro. I didn't even see my first
girls trick on dudes out there.
No, I didn't see
know
my
that.
first time a real weirdo tricking on a real baddie black woman, and then like real in time. Like she had like 9 bags, 12 plates of food. They wasn't having no conversation.
Feed the kids.
He paid for everything, and then she gave him a hug, little
And
side
left.
kiss, walked off.
Ooh.
I've seen that in Minnesota.
Bruh, it was Atlanta though, so it made it better. She was better.
Trick love the kids.
But I'm telling you, bro, we gotta go to Atlanta as a group, bro.
But I'm saying, shoot, look at it from my perspective, bro. I went to my first strip club the end of 2023. I ain't never go to strip clubs before. And guess where I went?
Where?
You already know
Not
where
the
I went.
booty
Deja
booty. Not the booty booty.
Wait,
Hey,
hold on.
Not the booty.
Shout out
booty.
Stockton Deja Vu.
But I'm
Stockton
saying,
Deja Vu.
it was going crazy.
I was about to say.
It was going
Shout out
crazy.
to the Stockton strippers at Deja Vu.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because
It
they're
was
not the
going crazy.
bottom of the. I prefer to go to Stockton than I'd rather go to Stockton than San Francisco. I'm not
It
gonna
was
lie.
going
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, you right.
It was
And
going
I
crazy.
mean, we didn't. I don't. Yeah, we
But
didn't
that's-
win a couple strip clubs, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. If that was my introduction and they was going crazy in there, in my opinion.
I'm saying, John, it's a lot of
Magic
things
City?
you missed not fucking with us, bro.
Man, I remember.
Hey,
bro,
I don't want to dox nobody, but
I was
somebody
trying to go
on
to the
hold on.
league.
I don't want to dox nobody, but somebody on this couch was stuck in the San Francisco strip club, giving her all the friend, bro. He didn't give her everything, but he was just like, nigga, I'm staying.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? He was just like, nigga, oh no, this is me. We was like, nigga, this the first female you saw. He's like, I don't know.
who you talking about?
Hey,
Who is you talking
That's
nigga.
that pretty boy syndrome.
nigga.
Who you talking
They
about?
know them pretty
I
boys.
can tell you how much bro. So, nigga, that night, bro.
He told on himself. I wasn't even gonna say it. But you know them
Bro,
pretty boys.
Cause you know
bro.
what's hella funny, bro. Like, bro, hey, you know what's hella
my
funny? I didn't
God.
even spend that much money, bro. Like, I probably spent like maybe like 150. But
Whoa.
nigga,
See, I'm,
bro, that was. But the thing is, bro, like that
Me
was,
and Twin
So
did,
let,
you know
let-
what
let
I'm
me
saying?
break it down though.
Yeah.
Let me break it down though, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking, bro, that was my first time in a strip club, nigga. I had just bought my car. The only reason we went to
So
Frisco,
did, yeah, we took his car.
yeah,
We took
I pulled up
yeah.
at this nigga house like, bruh,
Yep.
let's go.
Let's go do something.
Nigga,
Yeah.
and nigga, so this is when the Honda, bro, all the plates was all paper plates. You feel me? It was all blue.
Doxing himself.
They didn't have shit, so bro, we sliding all the way through, bro, through the fast track and everything, nigga. Sliding, bro. I just,
Tin it
bro,
up.
bro, a full fucking, bro, a full tank on Honda, bro. Nigga, we out, bro. I put up, bro. Whoever was there, nigga, got in the car. Put it that way, nigga.
We're out of here.
We out, bro. Like, nigga, that's why I was like, man, fuck it. We out here, nigga. Like, bro, I ain't gonna care. That was a fun time. I knew what I was like, yep.
What
fuck
happened
it.
at the spot? I need to know what happened.
He gonna
at the
tell
spot.
you right
Oh,
now.
bro.
Yeah.
So, nigga, that was my first time there, bro. The little, you feel me? She slid. I was like, oh, I'm fucking with you.
We walked straight to the doors when
You
he failed
feel
to
me?
say.
The
We
first-
Bam!
let's
It
walk
was
to the
quick.
door.
It was quick.
You know
was
how they give
cool.
you attention as soon as you walk through. You
Yeah,
supposed
she
to-
was on it.
You're supposed to
Yeah.
find your spot first, but I ain't gonna lie, where we was at was like a higher end type of, you know,
It was up
gentleman's
there.
club. Like it was kind of,
Yeah.
I didn't like it because it was too much.
So it was like all personalized, like private dance type setting?
Yes and no. But all the females had like suits on. Not suits, but like
Man, I could have.
it was higher end. Like we walked in with hoodies and chains and shit. Everybody else had on, you feel me? Like
They
business
dressed up
attire?
formal.
yeah,
you
like
feel me?
you feel me? And the females was like damn near they had like bows on their neck type shit like that.
Okay.
Like a whole different aesthetic. You know how you go to Deja Vu, it's just like, you know.
That is part of Silicon Valley, though, if y'all went to Frisco. I mean,
Man.
Nah,
you
for sure,
messing
for
with
sure,
a
for
different
sure.
bracket.
For sure.
Nigga, I didn't
But
know
no,
none of that
I'm
shit.
just saying. It
I
was
was
his first
22,
time.
like, fuck it. We out. I don't know what we doing, but fuck it. Nigga, we didn't find out what we was doing until we got there.
So my next question then, why'd you pick the one when you walked in the door then?
Hey, you know what's hella
What-
funny,
what
You
bro?
supposed to
her
go
special-
shopping first.
I could, bro.
I was
I
like,
couldn't even tell you, bro. Like I was just like, man, fuck it, nigga. I'm chilling. You feel me? I've never been to a strip club before that day, bro. Like
Fact.
even after that, I probably been to the strip club maybe a couple more times. You feel me? But I was like, fuck it, like nigga, this is what you supposed to do. This is what goes on. You feel me? So like, it wasn't like nothing crazy. You feel me? You just get some lap dances and shit, and it's whatever. You feel me? But after that, I was like, but. Yeah, I was just like, fuck it. That was my first time, bro. I was hell young. I was 22.
Bro, we kept
I
coming
was
back
too.
to track on him, bro. Like, bro, is you good?
He was good.
Cause
I was chilling.
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
I was straight though.
We
Like,
been
bro.
a couple, you feel me, together. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying, niggas. We know to like keep in touch. This
Yeah.
nigga, we had to keep on checking up.
Like,
Look,
nigga, I feel
he
it.
was living life.
I don't know if they was checking on me, make sure I was straight, or like, hey, nigga.
We definitely was passing by you, make sure
you got
put
the
eyes
car,
on you.
nigga.
No, I mean, we was making sure you put eyes on.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
I
But
feel
yeah,
like I was in a
appreciate
movie.
that. We was in a movie, bro. Niggas was hella young, bro. Just like,
got a
bro,
bunch of movies.
bro, literally spurred the moment, bro. When people like, so it's crazy because you think about niggas today, bro. They'll take pictures and have videos and have all this shit they phone out,
Nah,
nigga.
no phones.
Bro. Us, bro, we've never recorded anything, bro. We never put it on camera, bro. Nothing, but
We're not doxing ourselves.
yeah,
bro.
not just that, but niggas is living in the moment. You feel me? Niggas is out here like, bro, living in the moment, bro. Just having fun type shit, bro. Like niggas ain't worried about like, oh, I gotta get this out and put this on my. You feel me? I gotta get this out. I gotta put this on camera. Like, nah, bro. We out here living in the moment, bro. Like having hella fun, bro. Just doing shit, like, bro.
That's facts.
Growing up, bro, like, man, bro, that shit's hella fun, bro. Doing some random ass shit, bro, I feel like that's part of hell, like just growing up and having a good time, bro, because we did, nigga, I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what day it was, bro. I can tell you what month it was. I just know it was November, and it was Black Friday month, you feel me? I'm telling you, bro, because I just
November,
got
it was
my
Black
whip.
Friday.
That nigga said I
got
can't
the
tell you
Black
what
Friday
day, but I
sale
can tell you what month. It
at
was
Hyundai.
November.
Nigga, like, bro,
Hey, and did it up.
and we, bro.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
Nigga, growing, bro, just literally, bro, I'm telling you, spur of the moment, bro. It just so happened, everybody just, nigga, it was us three. I think this nigga Naps went, bro, but it was just.
No, it was definitely, it was us three and Naps.
Yeah, bro, just literally, bro, just random as fuck, nigga. Like, we wasn't talking about it. We wasn't doing, I literally pulled up, bro, like, what's up? We out, nigga, let's go.
Look, that's the
That's
best
real
time.
familia.
You feel me?
Best
Like,
times.
that shit was dope as hell, bro.
Tu familia.
Shit.
When I went, I was playing I had my theme music playing in my head that Bia or whatever her name is. It's a whole lot of money.
Oh my
My bad, I'm sorry.
Hey, the whole time I'm walking through, I'm feeling like I'm him.
You had your nice little stack.
I had a nice little stack of
See?
40.
Hey, I agree with John.
Hey, nice little stack of 40.
You got to get all ones.
On once.
all ones.
Hey, bro.
I'm
Hey,
broke.
look. Hey, so my last.
I'm broke.
I'm gonna switch it, bro. My last little time with some strippers, bro. I was at my I can't even say whose house, but she had some strippers there for her brother. Pulled out little fat 151s. I slapped the whole thing on her booty. She was like, "Can you not do that? That shit hurt."
So did you get to pick it back up? then?
Hey, but no, look, I just slapped it because it was still in the bin. So because it was, because they put 100 in the 50. So I slapped myself with it. I was like, that shit do hurt. I'm sorry.
This nigga
But
dog.
anyway, I agree with John, bro. This nigga Usher is fucked up. How the fuck he pull out stripper poles to a fucking black culture event, and we just started talking about stripping for the last 7
Facts.
minutes, bro.
Facts.
7 to 10 minutes.
You see how distracted?
bad.
Hey, you see how distracted the
Niggas
collective
love ass.
is?
Because he was like, nah, I don't like it. But he was like, bud.
That shit go hard.
I'm gonna pull up, though.
Hey, any other month it would have been
That
cool.
nigga said the booty. Oh shit.
And he said specifically because it's Black History Month? No.
I fuck with y'all on another tip.
Hey, but Marcus, bro, how did that game end? Because I really didn't see that game. Wait, how did halftime go?
It was great.
Her was there.
No, we just
She
talked
went
about
crazy.
skating and then it went straight to stripper poles.
Look, her was in. She tried to get in that Prince bag with the guitar. She did her shit.
I can't. I gotta respond. Hey,
Her did her thing.
my parents hated her.
Why?
I don't know. Dad, why y'all didn't like her getting her Prince bag? Playing the guitar.
It ain't that nobody don't like her. It's just that people try to compare her to Prince.
I love her.
yeah.
Say, oh, that's cool. But she,
Hey, that's facts.
gonna say, oh, she's just like Prince.
Nah,
Hashtag facts.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag facts.
You can't.
I agree with Pops.
Damn, we gotta get you a mic just so you can say shit like that.
She can't. She
Hashtag
can't do.
facts,
She
bro.
can't do
I
one
hear-
performance.
I fuck
and
with
be
Pop.
like,
Will Pop.
But it's not one performance. Have you seen her in person?
nah.
Yeah, she
My
go.
dog. That's my
She
dog.
go crazy.
I saw her open up, bro. She is amazing, bro.
Amazing.
Bruh, amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. And I didn't even know her music at the time I seen her open up, bruh. Amazing, bruh.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
Live-
saying. How far has music gotten away from artistry then? Because not that many people play the guitar anymore, or if they do, they don't showcase it. They'll just put it in production, and you don't know this person plays the instrument.
So when I clip this, I'm gonna make sure that we put in the actual sports parts about this sports section.
Yeah, true.
But for sure though. So music has gotten so far away from artistry because the best artists aren't even getting played anymore because
Facts.
her is
They writers.
definitely top 3 R&B.
Yeah,
SZA is too, but the actual R&B artists
SZA
aren't
top
really
10,
getting
but she
played.
not top.
SZA is top. No, I'm talking about like right now, like top 3 right now R&B. Who's fucking with her as far as female artists? Anyway, before you even continue, SZA's getting that love. Her really isn't getting that love, but her has been grinding for a long ass time, bro. I've been hearing about her for the longest, and she actually makes great ass music.
True.
She writes, bro. Like she is.
I actually know some of her songs.
That's what I'm saying. She's actually
I don't know the name
talented.
of
So,
them, but I know when they are when they.
so
come
I don't mind people saying that she's not in the Prince era. That's because she's not, because he doesn't get that same. Not Prince demanded that attention. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
Prince didn't make it happen for himself,
He was a motherfucker.
but
He demanded that
her
respect.
never got that respect because when it comes to females, motherfuckers only worried about females that's shaking their ass.
So
Ice Spice can't sing or rap. What is she doing?
I ain't gonna lie. I just
She's only twerking.
Body.
Meg can rap a little bit, but come on now.
Meg Thee Stallion can
just to
actually
Lotto
piggyback
can rap.
on her.
Lotto can rap.
I just found out that she's been performing since she was a kid. So
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
There was a post that she like already
Since
did.
14, 13.
Yeah, she did the Niners game like when she was a kid. I didn't know that. You feel me? I just
A
found that
lot
out.
of these motherfuckers.
Nigga, I did the
been
candy
in the
shop when I was
industry.
11, nigga.
Yeah. So I didn't know that shit, bro.
Thank
Like,
You a thug.
mhm.
It was going down
I'm sorry.
there.
I got issues.
But think about it, you feel me?
And they got shot up that night.
She was
It
a
was
kid.
going down in there.
But yeah, you feel me? She was a kid and now she's doing the Super Bowl. So like she has like some type of longevity.
I mean, shit.
But I ain't saying she Prince, but like
She's not going to get the shine she
She's-
deserves till she's 35. And I know that for a fact.
Who?
Facts.
Her.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
if she continue to do music.
She
A
will.
lot of
But like
a lot
on
of
some
people give
on some Sade shit, she for sure gonna get her flowers when she older.
mhm.
Just like me. Assholes. But yeah, how did the so was that it? What about the Alicia Keys and the you feel me? All your work wives be at work, like you feel me? Cause
That's why
Wait,
women don't.
I hate niggas like that.
Before we go to that, bro,
Huh.
I've seen it so many times.
everybody, I ain't gonna lie, everybody black. That first note when she came on, everybody was questioning that first note.
Alicia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. How was it bad?
She
I
was
really
kinda-
didn't watch
She was
it.
kind of flat on that note.
Oh.
Everybody was looking like
A song connoisseur calling you out, Alicia, man. Come on, Swish.
It wasn't me.
No. We.
Hey,
we-
Swish, you ain't
everybody in the
gonna.
room.
Hey, Swish, you
Everybody
ain't gonna
looked
get
at
mad
him.
at us, or you gonna get mad at Jay Jonah?
Nah, you can't get mad at me because I'm just speaking on what I experienced
Look.
in the room. Everybody, ooh,
Everybody looked there like, hold on.
hold on.
Little
Get it
baby
on track.
Usher.
Then she got the blowing.
Then she got the blowing.
She
Anyway.
got it on track quick.
She got on track quick.
She got the blowing.
I mean, she ain't performed. I don't know when's the last time she really performed, but she usually only sings "Some People." Ain't all." That's
Hey.
not my boo.
Listen though, she'll be at Lovers
It's not my
and
boo.
Friends.
Oh shit!
Lovers and Friends. Hey, she gonna be at the Lovers and Friends festival.
Hey, the Lovers and Friends Festival gonna
When
be
is
deep.
it? When is it? When is it?
Bro, the
May?
VIP tickets
It's in
cost
May?
a band a
It's in May.
ticket.
What's the general?
No, that's general.
what's the
General
general
is
is
like
a
900.
General admission
No.
is 900.
My boss just bought the VIP
Oh yeah,
tickets
yeah.
off
No.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah, the VIP is like 900.
That's what I'm
ticket.
talking about. I
900
can
tickets.
only go VIP, bro.
I'm saying
Especially
for, two
for
generals,
festivals.
2 general tickets is 900.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you paying for it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pay for myself if I ever go, cause
So one ticket is
VI
$450.
no,
no.
one ticket is 900. Don't pay the $450, bro. If you go to a festival, you need VIP. I don't care, bro.
Yeah, it's about 450, like 450, 4 something.
If you go to a
going to
festival, you
Tijuana?
need VIP.
Look, I went the first year. The first year was 2 something. The second year was about 3 something a person, 4 something a person. And now it's like 5 something a
If
person.
you
that's
go
not that
to a
bad.
festival, you need VIP, bro.
A festival's an all day thing though, so that's why it's not like it's not that bad.
But it's
But you need VIP.
down my head.
you don't need
Yeah.
VIP.
You do.
The
Not at
only
this
festival,
one.
the only
Not at this
festival
one.
I've ever been to is Rolling Loud.
He had VIP, so that's why he's trying to tell you that.
I'm
you
saying
need
the VIP.
And I don't want to go to
Stupid.
any concert without VIP, especially how known we are.
This one though, I'm not gonna lie. This festival,
I need to
you
be
don't
right
need
next to
VIP.
Usher.
That'll be lit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That'd be
saying.
And I
And if you get there to that stage before everybody else, you will be right next to Usher. Cause that's what VIP is. They give you the access to get there, so you got to camp out right before this shit starts, bro.
no, they let you be like front row.
So when I went to the Brent Fryers and the
They let you
Tiana
be
Taylor
VIP?
shit. No, the Tiana Taylor shit, bro. They had a section, but that was the closest section. But everybody camped there. They was camping there all day. They made sure I stayed at this stage for this nigga to cut at the end
Nah,
of the
see,
day.
with the Lovers and Friends, you got 4 different stages that's rotating artists.
So
all
yeah,
day.
where I went, it was only 2.
Yeah, so like
Oh,
you
see,
you
But
gotta
I'm-
you
but
gotta
it-
maneuver through.
But the one artist that you really, really, really want to see, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
they did. They sat there.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like
But-
Rolling
So
Loud.
if I only really, really, really want to see Usher, nigga, I'm standing right here for Usher. I'm
Hey,
gonna put this thing
nigga,
down.
Nigga, I ain't
If
gonna.
I want to tell you where
Nah.
Usher is performing,
No, they'll let you know where they're gonna perform. But I'm saying as far as when you get there, they mix it up so good at the Lovers and
There's
Friends.
hella shit
like,
going on.
They got
Yeah, it's like the
this
See.
person, and
That's
then
It's
you
like
got
the
this
LBC
other
one.
so you
person.
saying
You gotta-
like
you gotta go
other
everywhere.
people that you want to see?
Yes.
Yeah.
you gotta go-
Everybody
No,
you
I
want
went
to
to Rolling
see,
Loud and
you
it was
gotta
like that.
you gotta choose between.
So it was different. So my girl wanted to see certain shit, and I wanted to see certain shit. So it's some shit that we can like dip off of, you know what I'm saying? And then she'll hold this spot for this person, and I'll hold this spot for that person, type shit.
Now see the main headliners
Nah.
is going perform like Usher,
You don't want to
Chris
leave
Brown,
your girl?
all the big
No,
ones.
we can separate, but I'm not holding the spot for nobody.
No, not like that. I'm watching this person
I
while
got caught
holding
in
the
a
spot.
fucking mosh
For
pit.
your
So I'm
girl.
watching the other person perform while I'm holding the spot for her because she wants to see the next person behind them. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So how you gonna get to your spot if she leave? I'm confused.
No, so it was 2 stages where I was doing. He's talking about a 4-stage event.
See, I had when I went to the LBC concert that was like that. It had
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it was 2, 3 stages.
Yeah, see, I
2 or
went
3 stages. So
See,
we
that's
had to walk
different.
across a catwalk to one. And
That's a
then
lot.
Back to the other one.
That's a lot.
So it was, a lot of walking, but bro, ain't no saving a spot.
That's like Rolling Loud.
You gotta kind of wiggle in
Rolling
there,
Loud.
bro.
Ain't no
You just
ain't no
going
saving
back
the
and
spot.
forth.
Yeah.
And we met some people we knew up there too, so
They
Oh,
put-
so that kind of helped you out.
They put Wiz on one side and Wayne on one side. On the other side.
oh,
they
that's
put-
smart. But no, they put the biggest acts on different stages though.
Yeah, so you can
No,
go
I
back
ain't gonna
and
lie. They
forth.
put Snoop Dogg and YG on the same side. When
YG ain't
Ooh.
Snoop.
Well, when YG came out, it was a whole bunch of titties out, all over the
Well,
goddamn.
no titties for Unc. No titties for Unc.
There was a couple titties. I ain't gonna tell you if they was old or young, but there was a couple titties out there.
Like
So
when I
how-
went last year, bro, they had.
We still talking about the Usher halftime show, right?
Wait, no, we just talking about festivals in general. Shit. Hey, y'all got me wanting to go to
My
that
bad.
concert. Shit.
So how did that shit end? Was it the firest Super Bowl or was it worse than Rihanna's? Because that was the best.
No, Rihanna's wasn't the best.
Stupid.
Wasn't the
It
best,
wasn't.
bro.
Nigga,
Rihanna was lazy up there because she was
shout out to
pregnant.
Rihanna. They got me fucked up. Nigga,
Justin
best Super
Timberlake's
Bowl.
went way harder than Rihanna's.
That was abusive.
No, it ain't.
Why wasn't it? Why wasn't that battery? Nigga, explain to
mean?
me why that wasn't battery. Explain to me why that white man didn't commit battery on that black woman on that stage in front of millions of fans. Billions of fans. Because it was on TV.
no, you talking about the
You said Justin Timberlake.
No, Justin Timberlake had the 20.
He had more than one?
No, he had the one in Minneapolis.
How dare he?
He had Minneapolis.
Anyway, Rihanna had the best Super Bowl ever.
When I was in,
Justin Timberlake
COVID.
said they got a redo.
it was COVID. It was COVID year.
He said they got a
Before
redo.
COVID. Before COVID. In Minneapolis, Justin Timberlake had Minneapolis.
So Rihanna
rocking.
had the best? Yes or no? Hey, how'd the game end for the whole Super Bowl?
I still can't believe it to this day.
What happened?
Like I agree. Like Patrick Mahomes is the best as far
Black
as I think he
Tom
gonna
Brady.
be. I think he gonna catch Tom Brady.
Black
But
Tom Brady.
I'm saying as far
That
as
nigga, bro. I don't know how he winning.
I don't know how the Chiefs won from just being a football person and watching the game. The 49ers were able to move the ball as like easily as they wanted to all game. I think they got caught up in like all the hype trying to prove Brock Purdy and just leaned away from Christian McCaffrey a little bit more. I think if they would have just went into that identity and just stuck to what they guns is, they would have won the Super Bowl because there's no reason they should have lost that.
I feel like you gave me a real deal football coach
Hey,
explanation.
You want me to break it down?
I'm just saying
I
because
started looking around. I'm like, damn, that's some blue tape.
I still can't
I hate
comprehend
football.
how they lost that game.
Me
like,
neither.
It shouldn't have got to that point.
You
is
know
what
what
I'm
happened? You know what happened, bro? They fucking. They fucking-
Finish out, Marcus. Tell that nigga down the rest. Give
Bro,
him from give
they
him
fucking
the fourth
kept-
quarter.
They
Give him
kept
the fourth quarter
they
spill.
kept kicking field goals. That's what happened. And when you play the Chiefs, you can't kick a field goal. Like
We'll just give him that fourth quarter spill. So
No,
that
the-
field goal to
the
field
Why
goal.
can't you keep
Chiefs.
kicking field
The
goals?
Chiefs kept kicking field goals. Let's get that right.
But-
The Chiefs kicked all their field goals and they got that lucky punt. Now, don't get me wrong. I wasn't going for the Niners. I wanted the
You
Niners
were
to lose.
because you have no team.
No.
You have no
Nah,
alliance.
I wanted the Niners to
nothing.
lose.
I thought you was a
I'll-
Cowboy team.
Raiders,
Cowboy fan.
nigga.
I'm not a Cowboys
He's
fan.
a fucking,
Anymore.
I don't know what
Anymore.
I'm not a
he
Cowboys
has no
fan
alliance to nobody.
When did this Cowboys fandom stop?
Today.
It stopped when we lost to the Green Bay Packers
This year.
this year.
2023.
They got no identity. I can't get behind that. I think they just a circus show and they just trying to make money just off of losing. Their identity is back in 1995 when they had Michael Irvin.
All right,
So
continue.
what
though.
about the Niners?
What you mean about the Niners?
They fucking.
It's
choke
not the
artists.
same story.
They some choke
No,
artists.
no,
They
no.
just
I
got
think
shitted on.
there's a
They just got
different.
shitted on again.
No, because they did Colin Kaepernick. dirty.
Finish this goddamn Super Bowl.
I got you.
What the fuck?
I got you. I'm just,
Marcus.
Fucking
I'm
Put
booty.
it in. This fuck. I'm never talking about sports again.
no,
this
I'm just
motherfucker.
saying. as a football person,
As a
the
football
Niners
person.
shouldn't have lost that game.
They
All
shouldn't
right.
have.
They
They
shouldn't
shouldn't
have
have.
lost that
I had a
game.
dream
then-
they won, so
so-
I know they shouldn't have lost. I
They shouldn't have
know.
lost.
The reason why
I told hella
bro,
niggas to bet on the Niners.
the
They
Niners
shouldn't
lost.
have
And they all fucking lost.
It is probably because they didn't get a
Weak
ball to Christian
niggas.
McCaffrey. But at the same time, I think he was kind of like slightly injured because he got hit one time, but he didn't show it. But anyway,
Because he got hit one time and he didn't
But
show it.
there's a way
That
he-
nigga's injury prone.
Bro, the way
Let's be
the-
honest.
the way the nigga got tackled, bro, I know, bro, from just experience, I know that shit hurt, bro.
Bro, he's
Like,
injury prone. That shit
the nigga
hurt.
got his leg caught up. But besides the point, bro, the reason why the fucking Chiefs, you can't stop the Chiefs, right? And you can't kick field goals. So the thing about it, you got to score against these niggas. When you let these niggas stay around like the Niners were doing, they're letting them stick around, you feel me? They wasn't capitalizing on the fucking situation. Like, bro, they stopped them over and over again, even in the third quarter. These niggas just fucking got fumbled. So they fumbled on the muff punt, like you were saying. And shit like that can't happen, you feel me? So they muffed the punt. I think it was a third quarter or something, you feel me? When they muffed the punt. So when they muffed the punt, the Chiefs scored the very next play. Now you down, you feel me? So now you got to come back. So which they did. They came back in the fourth quarter. You know, he's tied up. The biggest play was the fucking the field goal. The field goal got blocked.
Yeah,
Right.
the extra point.
So the field goal got blocked, which left it 19-16. Left it a 3-point game. If he'd have hit that field goal, you feel me? It's 20-16. The Chiefs have to come down and score a touchdown instead of like just going for 3. You feel me? So just doing that, doing little shit like that, it leaves the Chiefs in the game. And with a nigga like Patrick Mahomes, you can't do shit like that. That's like
Why can't you do it, Marcus? Let us know.
Because he's the
Why
black
can't you leave
Tom
Stephen
Brady.
Curry open?
He's the black Tom Brady.
That's exactly what it is. You can't leave Steph Curry open on a 3 for the final shot. You can't give Kobe some time to hit the jumper. You feel me? You can't do that shit. When you leave a nigga like Patrick Mahomes, bro, you give him some time to sit. You sit back and chill, bro. That shit's easy. He like, bro, like I'm finna cook y'all easy one by one.
I like
He'll
that.
come down. You feel me?
Pick your ass
And
apart.
Pick you apart and then come down and score. You feel me? Get easy. You can see in the Niners, bro. They felt defeated when they kicked that field goal in the overtime.
So at the end of the day,
Wait, before you close it out, but can we applaud the Chiefs for basically winning the last 3 Super Bowls off the same play?
oh yeah,
No, it's
for
fuck-
sure.
literally.
Facts.
It's-
Off the same
I didn't
play?
know,
Literally.
but after he said it,
Literally.
that was the
Same play?
exact same shit that
Literally.
happened the last time, bruh.
Off the same
100%. I don't even
Literally.
fucking like football.
Literally.
Let's get that in the record.
Literally.
I like basketball.
It's still fuck them niggas because the Raiders beat them. So you feel me?
Facts.
They beat the Raiders.
Nah,
No, they
beat,
didn't.
We beat them niggas.
Fuck the Raiders.
I mean,
beat
but
them
fuck the Chiefs.
We
Fuck
beat
the
them niggas. And I'm gonna
Niners.
tell you
Fuck
right
the
now,
Raiders.
Bro, the Raiders.
All right, so
fuck
look.
them
All of
niggas.
them.
Bro. By next year, or the year after, bro, we're gonna be in the bowl, bro. I promise
A
you.
bunch of bums.
I'm telling you,
Bunch of
telling you right
bums
now,
and
bro.
felons.
If it ain't next year, it's the year after, bro. We're gonna be in the bowl. You feel me? I promise you.
John, you riding with the bums and felons?
It's Raider Nation.
It's part- that's
I was
part of
talking
the
hella
identity.
shit off mic,
My
but y'all niggas
stomach
ain't
hurt.
never finna go to no fucking championship again.
Watch it happen.
It's
You
about
feel
to
me?
happen.
2035.
I'm coming with a jersey.
Y'all
next week.
niggas gotta.
Next
Ain't y'all
episode.
fielding? Ain't y'all fielding Las Vegas?
Love it.
Yeah.
The
You feel
fuck
me?
out of here.
Allegiant
Y'all
Stadium
niggas
where the
ain't
Super Bowl was
Chargers
held.
and-
Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Drunk
Who
Who
driving
played
charges.
though?
Who played
Another
Pistol charges.
a
But,
California team,
Hey,
But
two.
not a Nevada team.
Who gets to play there every?
Y'all
single-
from Nevada, right?
Every
Yeah, they
every
Nevada
single
niggas
year.
now.
You feel me? Y'all niggas play in Arlington. Y'all don't even play in Dallas.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
San Francisco plays in Livermore. What the fuck are you talking about? What does it matter?
They
Thank
suck
you.
too.
Get off my
on.
nuts.
That's San
Get off my
Francisco. Fuck
nuts.
them.
Y'all playing Nevada, right?
Clara.
Them niggas is Great America, nigga.
Yeah, that's Great America
Santa
parking
Clara,
lot.
nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, let me step
Ain't no
in. Let me
fucking
step
San
in.
Francisco. Nothing. nigga, no.
I like that song. Shout out San
Yeah,
Quinn.
you fucking stay in fucking Santa Clara.
Anyway, I like that song. Shout out San Quinn. Y'all them niggas. San Francisco. Anyway, thank y'all for coming and joining us. This is the Keep the Change podcast. I feel like this is number 3. We're not ending it out yet. Is it number 3? Maybe number 2. Anyway, we're not ending it yet, but I have one more question, y'all. So, this is a personal question. So, Marcus, open your heart,
Oh, I
motherfucker.
hear this nigga.
Anyway, so look, we've been dropping these podcasts. I mean, it's only the first week I've been dropping it. Like, and I'm saying I'm dropping it every week. And moving forward, we are dropping podcasts every week. That's why I'm actively asking you guys to send me clips so we can curate and make sure that we can share. It's literally like a window between 7 a.m. until damn near I fall asleep till 2 a.m. the next day. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we share that motherfucker. That's why I keep trying to make clips. That's why I'm asking y'all to help me making clips. So how long? It's a real serious question. I don't even need Ed to answer this question because it's my baby. It's my child. But anyway, so how long do y'all expect to keep coming here and doing these podcasts without us having any followers or any likes or any subs and any love from anybody? Because we're getting a little... This little local shit is nothing. We're only getting 90 views maybe a day. I sent y'all something that said 200 views within the 48 hours. That's minuscule.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to be able to do anything with that.
Mm-hmm.
So how long are y'all going to be able to do this as far as what y'all grind tells y'all and what y'all drive tell y'all? How long can y'all do this? Ed doesn't have a choice, so I don't even want Ed to answer.
Shit.
How long with no recognition can y'all do this? And I'll leave it at that.
Shit. I feel like, man, I see it as something bigger. Like, the vision, when you brought it to the table, the vision I seen, like, I seen this making it like a fucking $1 billion company. And that's been my mindset about it since day one. Since you brought it to the table, you feel me, speaking on everything, the way you came about it, you feel me, the way you, like, bro, push everything. Like, and I understand, like, man, it's a grind, you feel me? So the first couple months, I already put it in my head, like, bro, it's going to be like it's going to be some bumping heads. It's going to be some hard times, you feel me? Because it's not going to be easy, bro, because I really see it as being like a $1 billion company. And I was reading 50 Cent's book. Well, to him, you feel me, it's Curtis Jackson's book. You feel me? Reading the book, that's what he spoke on. Hustle. It's called Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. And reading that, it made me realize, like, man, like, it's a grind. It takes time. You feel me? You gonna go through, like, trials and tribulations. So, like, the first couple months, I was like, bro, that's easy. So I was like, man, the first 2-3 years, I feel like I already put in my head, like, bro, we ain't gonna make shit off that. I already put it in my head, like, bro, we ain't gonna make shit off that. I didn't, like, and I not credited to, like, sports and everything. Like, bro, I didn't get good overnight. You feel me, playing the game? I didn't get good overnight, bro. It come to everything. Like, I just didn't wake up like, oh, I'm good at this. I told myself I was good at it, but, like, I still, like, you feel me? I convinced myself. I'll tell y'all, like, bro, I'm good at everything. I might suck at it, but I'm not gonna let the world know that until, you feel me? Like, to me, I'm gonna go out there and be natural with it. So with this, I was like, bro, it's gonna take a couple years for it to even get moving. If it happened before that, yeah, fuck it. But we got some time.
Jay Jonah?
Yes, he would. My perspective about this is a little different because I did try to go into the content creation space back in like 2020, 2021. And I
You don't believe?
No, it ain't that I don't believe, but it's hard being in that space. Like, you see, like, I can see all the stuff you doing and just having to, like, try to think of concepts, record the videos, edit the videos, then upload the videos. It's a lot that goes behind that. And then just, like Marcus said, I already knew what the trials and tribulations of this is going to be because I tried it myself for a whole year. And I saw how hard it was. But what got me in, like, just being interested in coming to Keep the Change podcast and being a part of this is having that collective and having that group, because it takes a team behind you. Can't nobody do it by themselves.
Exactly.
And
Facts.
I trust you all. I know you all from growing up, so I was like, I know y'all not on BS. I know everybody's going to come together with, like, a genuine heart and wanting to see this thing prevail. So that's what really got me on it. Now, like, can we do things better? I think we can, but I think, like Marcus said, it comes with trials and tribulations, just seeing what we want this thing to turn out to be. That's why from the jump I was saying, like, what direction, what audience, what type of things do we want this to be? And then I'll put in that input from there. But I know this isn't my thing. This was Dom's vision that he brought to me. So I'm not going to ever try to overstep that boundary. So
Can I say something?
yeah.
I really appreciate your perspective.
What about it?
I'm not supposed to touch the mic, but I just moved a little bit closer to me. I really appreciate your perspective. Like, you never just say an orange is an orange and an apple is an apple. You're going to tell me why you feel like that motherfucker is an apple. No matter how you feel like it may be an apple to your experience, you feel like that is an apple.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you how I see it.
I really appreciate that. Anyway, nigga, fuck your past experience.
Look, hey, it could be that, but it was a learning experience. But like I said,
You got
I'd rather
the
have
goat.
it like this, where we all putting in a collective.
For sure.
And
No, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I agree with
like,
you. Yeah.
Things
makes
is going
it
to get
easier.
fine-tuned out the more we go along, but this is a good foundation and a good start.
So you know what? I agree with you 159%. You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing music, and I'm not going to say it was solely by myself, because I never been just by myself, but I always felt like times by myself, I was doing it by myself.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was sharing it by myself, doing this by myself. That's why I went to the chat and I was like, come on, y'all can't just share what y'all is in. We got to share the whole conglomerate, because at the end of the day, the communication is going to lead to a company branching out everything.
Literally.
Right.
It's supposed to be a tree where we can all be branches, and like, you feel me? This branch is that way. This leaf is going that way. That leaf is going that way. Then a seed drops over there, and that's a whole different, thing.
Mm-hmm.
So for sure, like, I don't know. Like I said, like earlier in the pod, like, I was always told I can be everything, whether it's the president or Superman. So I never.
True.
One thing I hate that we do, as far as not only black men but specifically for our friend group, we'll say that I need to get this, so I can't do this, so I can't do it yet, right?
Yeah.
We're just so easy with saying I can't do it yet. That's giving us time to bullshit and say I can't do it yet, so I'll do it next time.
Facts.
That goes back to what I'm saying. Like, I want to develop. I want everybody to develop a mind state where, like, no, I'm gonna make this happen, and that comes with sacrifice. So when I see something that I need to make happen, I weigh out the options. I say, I might lose here, but I might gain here. And if I know that the long term is better than the short term, then I'll make sure that I'll make that happen. Like, as far as just with the little marketing shit for, like, what we're doing, bro. Like, I know a little bit more as far as the Instagram and the YouTube marketing, because I actually read the stuff that we're going to do. And I look at the monetization, and I look at how many followers look at this, how many female followers look at this, how many followers in California look at this. Because really what we should be doing right now is to focus on our local area.
Yeah.
Because we need everybody that knows us to know us and want to, like, support us. Because they won't hop on a bandwagon unless they feel like it's a bandwagon worth hopping on.
Right.
We don't want to get on a bandwagon and feel like, oh, shit, I don't got a seatbelt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's why I enjoy, like, the Keep the Change vision the most, because with this collective, we all keep each other accountable, because, like you say, it gets hard during these times, and typically we want to wait for the ideal situation to either continue growing
We just can't.
or to start. But with everybody here, we know we're not going to let each other give up. So
Right.
just having that push, yeah, that's real important. And just having people that you trust to have your best interests at heart is key.
And I feel like this goes back to the young kids and the youth. Like, what you need, we were saying, like, it takes a community. And, yeah, 100% it takes a community. Because you do need to know your neighbor. We were just fortunate enough to find each other in a boosie-ass school that sends niggas from all different sides of the city.
Hold up.
To one area. I'm just saying, that sends people from all different sides of the city to one area to where we all meet up at. And we were just all fortunate enough to become close friends.
Yeah.
True.
Nothing said that, Look, nothing said that we would be coming home from basketball practice, walking to Damon's house, and all of a sudden that shooting was gonna happen.
Hey, we knew that. Hey, we was in some BS.
But I'm just saying,
some BS that led up to that.
we was in some BS,
that led up to
but
that.
nothing told me that we was gonna see John running straight up to Damon's house like, nigga, is your door unlocked? I gotta get. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's situations like that make people grow close together.
Facts.
And bond.
That's real.
And I want to say so.
That's real.
I love Ed, and he will make sure he closes everything off. So, Ed, how do you feel about everything?
He said,
I made sure.
We know what you gonna do.
I'm going to let you land, Ed.
How about what you want?
Everything, Ed, about the whole conglomerate. See, he got to go back and think. It's okay.
bring
Hey,
it back, yeah.
hey, you know what I'm saying? I got you, baby.
I was gonna let y'all have it.
You going to let us have it? You good?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you not down for the conglomerate? See, I put him on the spot.
Man, all I know is I'm gonna need one of them keep the change hoodies. That's clean as hell. You feel me? Yeah, you know.
Give me a little bit of time. Some shit coming off from the imprint, bro. I gotta work on that.
Hey, you got nothing else you want to say to the fans? My brother.
What you want me to say?
How do you feel about keep the change in the current state and how we moving forward?
Just individual drive, man.
Talk to the mic.
Oh shit. Individual drive, man. So like everybody, we all set individual goals. Accomplish your goals, and then when you look over it, you hold yourself like you can't tell the next motherfucker to do something if you ain't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for that, you need to accomplish the goals you set.
Right.
So when you accomplish these goals, it's okay to speak your piece to the group and let them know, hey, I did this. So now, like, that should ignite a fire underneath other motherfuckers. Like, okay, no, niggas is working. Niggas is doing something.
That's facts.
Like, that's the fire. You need to keep your fire lit. Regardless if the next nigga's doing something or not.
Right.
Your fire needs to stay lit. You need to keep yourself going. You feel me? Like, you don't always need to count on the next person to keep your flame lit or to put more fire to your flame.
So what you're saying is you want every individual in our conglomerate to hold their own fire and make sure that they're holding themselves accountable before anyone else has to say anything.
Yeah. I mean, I want you to hold yourself, like, when you say you're going to do something, do it. Fuck it.
Right.
Don't second guess it. Just do it. Don't ask for nobody's opinion. Just do it.
Except for making clips without hitting me up. I'm just saying. I just want to say that. I'm sorry.
You see how you try to see?
No. I just want to make sure that doesn't happen
flip
again.
That in,
No.
But
I
you
just
feel
wanna
me? But
but
at the same time, you already spoke on it, so I keep going on it.
I think it was good. But I just don't want to do. I just don't want it to happen
it's
again. I'm
certain
sorry.
You feel me?
It's
Like
certain
you
shit.
spoke on it.
But I just don't want. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So I'm saying it's certain shit. Like, okay, like, if you want to do something for the collective, do it. Do it on your own accord. Don't, like me, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's do it. That's the thing. Don't wait to see somebody else do something before you want to start doing something. Or you want to start doing something. Or, you know what I mean? Like, have your own little fire, your own little game plan. And then you can fill us in on your game plan, you feel me? But have one. You know what I mean? Like, everybody have one and decide what y'all really want to do, Because at the end of the day, we're a collective. Yeah, we're going to get together, but you need to make sure you got your own shit in line too. Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to make each other better. And if you see the next man doing something and that makes your fire bigger, bruh, that you got to work on yourself a little bit more. Because you got to be able to light that own fire for yourself. You got to want more. You got to want more for the collective. You got to, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
That
make
makes
sure that
sense.
we putting everything in. Hell yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, because, like, at the end of the day, when we had the conversation with Donnie, the 30, 70, 50, 20 shit, bro, like, it's
all a
understood.
percentage.
It's understood.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
might not have it today, but you can have it next week, and that's cool. But do that.
Enjoy your high, babe, bask in the moment. Here for a good time, not here for the long way. How you got family, but fuck me the long way. Bang a crazy drink, that Henny turn into another bang.